Everyone should be alerted and everything should be set up. When are we starting? Right now. Yeah, it's right now. Right now. Right now. I didn't figure out how to get the media share thing set up the way I wanted, Joe Broski, but do not worry about it. I don't want you touching that at all tonight. Don't stress about it at all. Nift, welcome. Media share is going to be on, but it's only for people who donate because I don't want to make the mods do any shit, and I don't want to figure out coding. Pop Taffy, yes. Oh my god, it's Chill Bill. The fuck? You can't rely what is said on the internet? Okay, alright, I know exactly what you're referring to already. Look. I'm right, okay? Pineapple makes your semen taste better. It's a fact. It's the sugar and the acidity. Does it do worlds of wonder? Probably not. But it's a fact. There is factual evidence of this. I'm right. No mod media share? No, don't stress about it. You can do it if you want, but don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. I tried to get the TTS thing to slow down too, and I couldn't. It's true. I have fried rice. Are you jealous? A little. Jerry Ann, welcome. Chaos, welcome. Doc, welcome. I'm not obsessed, okay? I was playing it earlier, and I saw the Halloween update, and I tried playing it for like a good hour, and it bugged me because I was doing good, and I was like, well, I can't do good off stream. What's the point of doing good off stream? I should be doing good on stream. Why are we talking about semen? Are you attracted to guys? I'm not taking this kind of slander from Chill Bill. Need to see this update? Well, Carson, don't you worry. I will be taking care of it. I updated the chat. I want to change the font, Doc Breathe. That's why it looks different. But I was having trouble with the other one, and it looked ugly when we were on white backgrounds, but now we should be good on white backgrounds. We should be all set. Camera's lagging a little, too. Why don't we take a look? Please stop talking about your infinite food glitch. It's not what it is. If you say you're not self-sampling, this doesn't help us with the buy allegations. What is self-sampling referring to my semen? I'm gonna change topics. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna start up Suika game. I'm just gonna start it up. Here's the thing. Look at that! Wow, we can read chat finally over a light background. And also, look, it has an English. But also, if I hit this button... Oh, it's spooky. It's spooky now. Watermelons are pumpkins now. What about Juber submissions? We're playing... This is an unprompted stream, Chill Bill. Why don't you chill your chill ass down some more to maybe 0 Kelvin? And take a seat. We're playing Suika game. Is it working? Can you check the banner submissions near the end? Look, I literally just turned stream on. Let's figure it out in a second. I just turned stream on. I haven't even thought about it. Maybe. As you're back to being unpaid paid actor, I would like to agree that we should change the topic. Also, I'd like to mention that everyone should like the stream. True. Chris after seeing pineapple. Here's the thing. Look at this. Oh wait, it hasn't changed yet. The faces change on the different fruit too, which is just the coolest thing in the world. Can we not check out banner submissions? we probably should look at them because we are almost at the end of the month here. Probably is a good time to look at it. He has an addiction. Hello, Schrodinger's paid actor. How are you doing today? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't have a worldly idea of what that refers to. Like Schrodinger's cat? No! I didn't click that. Already, we're just in a bad territory to start things off with this one. Fuck. I'm not sure if it would be better for Chris to see or avoid my banner until voting. That is true. There's more surprise if we wait. Look, the pair has a different picture. Welcome, Smile, to the channel. This update's really scary. I agree. Look at how spooky he is. He's frowning. He's not happy. He's a little spooked. It is a drinking stream too, so who knows what will happen today. It could get pretty spooky in my apartment. Have you seen the FNAF movie yet? No, I've been at work or on stream, and that is all I do. I probably won't manage to make it to the theater, to be honest with you. Redeem Ohio. I heard that once and I liked it. Now I want to hear it again. It was really nice on my ears. I enjoyed that. What can I do here? Where is SKD? I mean, sheesh, that guy has been dedicated. Maybe your biggest fan. You might get into some fights over that one. But you also can't fool me. I know it's you. Who else would be Chill Bill in the chat? I can't be fooled that easily. Unless I'm wrong. And it's like a double trick. Could it be a double trick? A red herring of sorts? That face on the yellow fruit is me when I see you lose for the 50th time. Look, I'm gonna get it right off rip. I almost thought about doing stream doesn't end until I beat my high score, but I also didn't want to do a sleep stream tonight. What does your new pineapple short supposed to mean, Chris? It's just fact. It's just actual facts. Also, I see some peach pogs in the chat. Do I want to put this over here or would this scoot over? I probably will put it right here. Tuck it in all nice and snugly. I'm just right. Like, there's nothing to say about the pineapple thing that I was talking about. It was just right. Like, the only thing you can go is, he's spitting. Did you find out the pineapple fact using the scientific method? I'm gonna say yes. I don't want you to use the scientific method to find out if I'm lying or not, though. Basically, you found an infinite food glitch. I don't think that's an infinite food glitch. Because it requires food to do it, right? Let's go, Olivia. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the random surprise stream. Okay. I can put this here. I can put this here. And then it makes that. And they don't touch because this game hates me. So I'm going to put this here and this here. And I should have put it over there anyways. But that's okay. As your channel mascot, I suggest you continue playing this game so you can get new subscribers. I don't know if playing this game is growing the channel, mostly because I haven't made any videos on it. It's just live streaming, which generally on YouTube doesn't grow things. Just going live. Chris sampled from multiple sources confirmed, otherwise it would be an incorrect process of the scientific method which would make his claim false. Look, when you do the scientific method, you need a few things. You need A, a hypotenuse. You need B, a pineapple, and you need C, big hot ropes of Elmer's glue. And your boy has all of these things. Kind of wish I didn't make that joke. It's the same thing as trying to drink your own urine to quench your thirst. You'll run out of urine eventually. Yeah, every time it goes through, you lose a bit in the process, right? So it's not infinite food glitch. It is more of, I'm just right. Just say I'm right. Just tell me I'm right. Okay, I'll put this here and I'll put this here. And I was hoping it would be a cherry next. I was gambling on that and I was wrong. So why don't I do this? I'll make grape and then make that thing. And then I'll put this on top of that thing and it won't roll. It does roll. That was not what I wanted. I'll put this over here. I'll tuck this in because someday they might touch. I'll put this here because someday they might touch. I'll put this here. They combine, make peach, and then make melon. As your new paid actor, you are right. Thank you. Saying Chill Bill is the channel mascot is saying like we don't have an inflation problem. When you say we have an inflation problem, considering that we haven't really inflated the ball market yet, it just sounds like furry porn. Which is not a good look for a mainly Pokemon channel. It's a really bad look. Fella is happy. Happy now? I don't know how to answer that. We have gone from calling each other ungentlemanly to now questioning if I drink semen or not, specifically my own. It's a large change in vibes. Rap over this beat. What should I say? What should I rap about? Should I be like, yo, hey, yo, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, yo, I just made a big poopy in my pants. I'ma wear a big diaper and it's gonna tickle my fans. West side, east side, south side. Stick it up your south side. That's right. That's where my big stinky poops come from. Yeah. What is that? Is that bars or no bars? Your rapping is so good I might puke. I've been told this more than once. Don't quit your day job. I have 1 million streams on Spotify. Plus 1 million, I'll have you know. Where do I put this? Look at that. I didn't have to put it anywhere. It just did the work for me. If I put this here and I put this here, I have to pray I get grapes, but I will. I will. Look at, I got it. Boom. Apple. How many beers did you already have? I've had like 1. Can we use the well as a bong? What well? Like the well in the background? Is there a well in the background? Roll. Yes! Make... Oh, I thought I was gonna go melon. It's fine. Screw your day job and live your life in eternal solitude with chat. That sounds really scary. Can we use the bong as well? Christopher, make a poll to see who thinks you performed your own experiment. Should I put that on the community page? Fuck the experiment. Should I just do a poll on the community page that's like, do you drink your own nut? Do you ever shoot upwards? Shoot for the stars is what my dad always said, and I took it literally. So I shot right up. There is the no answer. Let's change the subject. Why don't we, Chris? You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I've been kind of spitting bars and facts all night, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of crushing it on this whole, like, have you ever had a chat at the office water bubbler and it's been about the weather? I do the opposite. I start with the most interesting conversation you've ever had. I go, do you ever shoot up? Touch. Touch. Shockwave, hello. Welcome to the stream. I shot my rifle at the stars. You won't believe what happened next. Is that like shooting an arrow directly up? Would you rather be able to pause time or rewind time? I guess you could do both using your, if you're referring to stream, just by using the buttons on YouTube. We might have to, this soundtrack is really short. We might have to put on some music while I'm playing. Fuck me! Oh, this run's dead. Chris, the Suika is of the Suika stream. What is your wisdom? What are some wise words I could teach you? Two in the pink, one in the stink. Really makes you think. I was actually planning on going to bed soon, but then you came live, so I'll have a beer with you from a distance tonight. Let's go. Chris, this is the new burn run where you will be on this for over 2 months, failing over and over. No! Look, my goal is to become the best player in the world. That way, I can have clout over every other streamer that's trying this, which is most of them. Everyone like! Okay, I'm gonna put the grapes on this side. I put on some J-Rose today. I was listening to J-Rose while I was playing this today. And it helped me focus because J-Rose just talks a lot, you know? So I could just kind of listen to him talk and put the fruit where I want the fruit to go, and I don't even have to really look at the screen because every detail is shared with me that's happening on the screen. But here it's like the opposite. It's like I have to look away from the game and read. That's why TTS was so nice. Cheers. I'm having an apple drink since I'm not old enough to drink. Let's go. I will dislike the stream if you don't win, Chris. Don't worry, there's no need. Don't threaten me, because there's no need. Don't you worry, Jalopy. About school. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, and then this can go right snuggy wuggy in there, and then this can go here, and someday they'll touch, and it will make a peach. And we can go peach pogs in the chat. But not yet. Because first we have to do this. And I lied, actually. We can't do that yet. So let's put this here. And they'll finally touch. You fuckers. I'm not 30. I'm almost 27. I'm almost 27. I'm not 30. 30 is really scary. I'm not a scary age. Chris eats 500 mini packs of Skittles if he doesn't win tonight. I don't own that. The only candy I keep in my apartment is Jolly Ranchers my parents give me for Christmas every year because they know I like Jolly Ranchers. But I don't eat them. I don't eat candy. I'm not a child. I'm like 30. I mean 27. Chris is actually 69. That's 69. Getting me freaking upset. 30 isn't even that far off. Don't say that. That's the scary part. That's the most Halloween thing I've heard this Halloween weekend. Why'd I do that? Eat some pineapple if you don't beat your record. I actually wish I had some pineapple because I had a wrap. Pineapple. Because I had a wrap before I started streaming, like a chicken wrap, and I had onions in it, and now my breath is kind of oniony and I don't like it. Need something to offset the onion. Hey, Chris Piché, is that Chew? Where? Oh, is that me, do you mean? I was like, chew, like tobacco? Just brush your teeth? I could just go brush my teeth. We could do a teeth brushing stream. I'm very anal about my dental care because my mom is a dental hygienist. I'm very serious about it. I don't joke around about my teeth. Let's see. I need to get this bigger. So why don't I put an orange over here? Yo, huh? Is that the creature? Is there a creature behind me? Okay, I can put this here. It's a bit scary, actually. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's okay because I can make peach. We got a peach pog in the chat. And now I can do this and this. That guy has some balls. Can you do ASMR stream for April Fools? What if I fake release the ROM hack for April Fools? That sounds like a side quest character. Okay, I'm gonna put the orange here. I'm gonna put this here. From Martio Brothers. Troll game for April Fools. I haven't thought at all about April Fools. First time catching a stream live. Hi everyone. Welcome Crimson Skull to the impromptu stream. I think that's how you intended to pronounce your name. If it's not, too bad. That's how I said it. But welcome. Okay, I can put this here and then we get an orange. And then I put this here and we get a grape. I can put this here because if we get a grape, I'll make another orange. But this will make a pear. And there's the grape I was talking about. Boom, we have a pear. And then I can put this here and this here. And then we get an apple. Ooh. And then I can put this there. That's exactly where I wanted it. Because now I can make another peach and then a melon! Let's go! Let's go! Okay. Grapes. Apple. Grape into thing. Pear. Pear between these two. Good. Bad. But I can put this here. I can put this here. Don't know what the fuck to do with this, so I'm going to put it here, and then I hope for another strawberry. I'm going to put that there, and I got the goddamn strawberry. Let's go. I'm going to make another grape. Holy shit, we're getting tons of strawberries. Oh my guts. Wouldn't eating lemon be more effective since it's more acidic? It doesn't have the sugar, though. It would remove the semantic flavor, and then it wouldn't make it taste better. I have too much knowledge about this because I researched it after everyone questioned me. And now I feel like a weird guy who knows too much about cum. Which is an awful sentence to say out loud when you think about it, especially to the public. Say fart binky. Fart binky. You're welcome. Okay, what if I do this? What if I tuck you away for now and then combine you? And then tuck you away for now and combine you. And then combine you. Look at that, we're playing smart. You're simply an expert in your field, no shame. Honestly, if that's all it took to get, like, sponsored by Trojan, I would do it. I would pull the little Dicky card. Ooh, that was goated. This is a good run. As long as I don't fuck it up. Okay, if I stick this here, is the grape gonna go to the left or to the right? Because if it goes to the left, that's a bit of trouble. If it goes to the right, that's not bad. There's nothing in that. April Fool's Challenge where you play the Pokemon Thanos ROM hack. You were always a weird guy who knows too much about comms. Shit, that's what I didn't want! For April Fools, you should reveal that you're actually not bald and that your hair has been real all along. I'm not bald, though. Last message, I can't see it. I can't look away. I'll lose my focus. Peach. Pog. Okay, and it's sitting right there. That's beautiful. That is perfect. What? You've always been bald. I'm not bald. Never once, not never. Okay, wait, I can make a pair over here, and that's a good setup, because if it all rolls the right way without too much stacking on itself, we could be looking really nice. So why don't I do this? I'll make an apple, and now it's touching this thing, so if I just get one more of these and an orange... No, they could still fuck me. I'm not bald. Okay, I'll put the strawberry over here. Shit. Okay, let's make an apple. Please don't tuck. Okay, you tucked anyways, whatever. Whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Make an orange. Combine! 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 Come back! Come back! Make me a watermelon! Yes! Or pumpkin. You have a very full, thick hair, King. So voluminous it tips your crown. Finally, someone says it. Finally, someone says it. Okay, shit. I didn't want that to go there. It's fine. I'll make an apple. Have you managed to merge two watermelons yet? No. Tonight I want to learn. That's my goal for tonight. Okay, I'm going to put this one over here now. We're going to switch sides. I'm going to get rid of this. Fuck that. Put you here. We have to play with big dogs only. We only play with big dogs this stream. Why is this floating so weird? Why are they just like sitting an inch above the pumpkin? Check my previous comment. I cannot see it. That pumpkin has a perfectly circular hitbox. I think it does. I think you're right. Okay, this can go here. Right wedged in between. Don't love this strawberry, but can I do this? No. It has the normal hitbox? That's so awkward. That's so awkward and weird. It's big weirdo vibes. Okay, let's make an apple. They're still kind of wedged together. It's fine. Shit! It's alright. It's alright. It's fine. I'm still in this. I'm gonna put this here. I would have loved a second cherry after that, but that's still fine. We'll still work with it. Ugh. See, look, we're still in this. Orange. Whew, saved. Saved. They literally just changed the texture, yeah. Do you have good penmanship? I have pretty good penmanship. I mean, I'm an artist, you know? Okay, I can throw this over here and this here, just for funsies. And then this here. And then we can put this here and one on top. Boom. Okay. Okay, I like this. This is cleaner. I know I'm the thicky dumb. But what fruit is the one between the grapes and the oranges? I don't remember. It's a weird... It's like a Japanese fruit, I think. Okay, if I put this here, they'll combine, but I'm worried they'll roll wrong. So why don't I put this here? Yeah, I can make this work. Wait. Pineapple? Okay, it's all starting to work. No, it got way worse. I think you should be careful you sponsor, considering most of your casual viewers seem to be teens. No, I agree with you. Oh, holy fuck. This just got way worse. What do I do about this? I agree with you. I haven't gotten any like decent sponsorships sent my way. They've been sent my way though, and most of them are like scams to you guys or scams to me. And I don't approve of those. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, I can make a grape. I can put this here. Touch? Touch? Stupid hitbox. Stupid fucking hitbox. I can put an apple up here. I can make grapes go together. Thank you for looking out for a soldier. I'm here to help you. I ain't letting you guys go on Wish and accidentally order a crack pipe. If I put this up here as my run over, is this too dangerous? What if we dissolve one? I don't know what metric that is. Of something, of hydrochloric acid and sugar into water and drink it, you'll die. That would kill you. Too risky, I agree. The pineapple gets ejected. If the two persimmons touch. The persimmons are like these yellow ones, right? Or are these the oranges? Fuck me. Okay, this is gonna go here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then here. I could use another cherry. Please. Please. Fuck. Fuck. This is bad. This might be over. What? What? A charity stream? I'd be down. I don't know if we'd raise a lot, though. Fuck. This is 2048 for VTubers. It kind of is. It was a warm-up. We're fine. Cheers. Cuties or tangerines? We looked it up at one point. Don't dislike this stream! No, 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 it's still going, it's still going, it's still going! That was the warm-up. As your viewer, I would like to remind you that you do actually have sponsors. That's true, and you named it perfectly correct, because as we all know, our sponsor is absolutely and unequivocally Remington Firearms. You're correct. I can go down some water. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, there's no bed open. Gym shoes. Is this the new drinking game? Take a drink every time Chris loses? You wouldn't get drunk at all. That'd be silly. That'd be silly. What a waste of alcohol that would be. My days. Get jump scared by that? It could be very loud, that's true. That is a fact. It could be quite loud, and that's my bad. But, sponsors want what they want. POV, your parents walk in and says, way to go, Jen. What's wrong with your camera today? You look blurry. Let me give you a rub down, chat. Is that any better? Oh, it's focused on the guy in the background. That's why. It was focusing on his face on auto. Okay, ready? Trick play. Just kidding, this didn't move. There's our handsome boy. I'm here. I'm here. I'm right here. Okay, Peach. I could get these to touch. That doesn't do a whole lot of good, though. You're very welcome. The guy is now the mascot of the channel. Us as the viewers have decided to downgrade to your wall sticker, Chris. Okay, no, hang on. First of all, pineapple. First of all, goated fruit. Everyone loves pineapple. It is the best fruit. Second of all, the way you wrote that, it doesn't sound like a mascot. It sounds like you're replacing me. Doesn't sound at all like a mascot. Sounds like you'd rather have him as the streamer. Okay, these can combine. Pineapple hurts my mouth. It's the acid. But the acid is a benefit. I've learned this. Enable TTS. You want full TTS through chat? That sounds like a nightmare. What is this game called? It's called Watermelon Game and or Suika Game. Is the other name for it. Why did it give me so many cherries? Why did it do this? Please no, not again. There's a lot of discourse over if that was the best stream or the very worst stream. You don't think you've recovered from last time? The thing was, like, it didn't matter if you were, like, moderating it because the messages still went through. You know what I mean? Yes, please again. Like, even if you deleted them from the chat, which was a good thing to do, they still made it through over TTS because it was just reading what YouTube let through. Oh, that was kind of juicy. Please no TTS. I tried to get it to go slower tonight. I tried to set it up and get it to go slower, but there was no functionality for that. I think I'd have to personally code something to get that to happen, and that would be a huge pain in the ass, trying to get through YouTube's AI and, or excuse me, API and Streamlabs's. Streamlabs's. I don't feel like coding on a weekend. Juicy, was that a fruit joke? In a way. I'd like this to sit on top of the strawberry, but I just can't reach. Also, I hate this glitch that it does this. I hate that. They should fix that so it doesn't do that. Kind of a cool play. I know some guys have done it where like 1/10 of messages just get read out. I know there's a way, and I know it works better generally on Twitch. Twitch is generally more set up for these kinds of things just because it's been used longer and more efficiently. But I'm not a Twitch streamer. But I need to do more research in my limited little bit of free time I have. Dope catapult. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Twitch is more moddable. Exactly. YouTube has a lot of layers to it. Like, I have opened up full access to the YouTube API, like, early on when we started this channel, or at least started streaming on this channel. But it's so hard to use it because there's so much security surrounding it. Versus Twitch, which is like, hey, you want somebody's social security number? Here you go. Chris would never abandon us by going to Twitch. No, 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 no. I like everything nice and compact the way it is on here. The only thing I would ever do with Twitch if I took the opportunity is like multi-streaming. But I don't see like big value in that because I wouldn't pay attention to the Twitch audience. They just like appear in chat. Wouldn't it be better if we put a character limit instead, like the 51 for the small donos? I did get a character limit going, but it still doesn't like solve the overarching issue. The worst part about the TTS was people deleting suggestive as soon as they were entered so they wouldn't get caught. That's evil. That's evil. I just realized the thing that shows the fruit progression is called Circle of Evolution. Does that mean 2 watermelons combined into a cherry? I don't know. That'd be crazy if it did, and it's kind of disappointing too. Last week a game I was busy drawing a banner, but now I don't have anything to do with my hands. This stream is so boring, I need to do something. No, I feel like this is one of those streams where, like, you A, get the opportunity to mock me if I mess up, or B, put it on as, like, background noise. Because this is really just me trying to up my Suika game, and it's not going well right now. We don't have a pumpkin. How come they get a quick response? It's just when I look over. Okay, what if I put this here? And then this here. Whoa, it was a cool play. Whoa. This is kind of ugly, though. I'd like to wedge this, but I don't think it's going to wedge. I could maybe get the grapes to blow big chunks. That was an awful play. Don't worry, Chris. We have plenty of opportunities to mock you. Christopher's looking mighty handsome today. I do look better than yesterday. I will say that. I was looking at the clips when I was editing today, and I was like, don't know what's going on. Okay, if I put this here, if I put this here, this puts me in a really bad spot. A not good spot. But I could save it by doing this. And that didn't save it. It's Jover. I might as well restart. I think it is Jover, but I don't give up. That's not a thing I do. Because look at this. Shit. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to happen. Fuck, it is Jover. Oh, no. Save up balls to make me your Twitter background? What, Chill Bill? How are you going to beat Joe Broski's background is the question. To those who disliked for the last one, dislike again, because I just lost again. Double dislike. Double dislike, hit subscribe. Unless you're already subscribed. Double subscribing doesn't work the same. 27 alts. Okay. Skill issue. Look, this game is hard, okay? I'm great at it. I'm excellent at this game. Okay, I can put this here. I can make a strawberry over here. I can combine these and get a peach. I can combine these, and then I can wedge you in. And I'm going to wait a sec to see what to do with this. Because these will combine if I just wait. If I just sit and wait. Peach Pog. I feel much more comfortable putting this over here now. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can combine these and this. Put this over here and this over here. And I get a strawberry at some point. But more importantly, I get an apple. And then I do this, and it doesn't really do anything. You were losing on purpose for attention, or you're fictionally horrid at this game? Have you tried it? Have you tried the game? Have you played the game yourself? Okay, that sucked. What do I do? You have, and it's hard, right? It's not that easy, especially trying to read chat and do this and try to be entertaining. My days. The amount of work he does playing video games for a living. Beat 3627, it's easy. I could just. No, like it's chill. I've been throwing for content. You're right. You're right. You guys are right. Okay, apple. Strawberry can go to here, and then whatever, fuck the strawberry. I don't care about the strawberry. I can do this. I can do this. Just play Jelly 2048. Is that an actual thing? I can put this here. I don't need to play a game when I can tell it doesn't take 4 weeks to combine 2 melons. Then why has barely anyone been able to do it? That is just... Look. When I talk about pineapples and how they make your semen taste, I'm using research. I'm using footnotes. You are not using research and footnotes. You're watching one person play and go, I could do that. I could do that. Nerd. Has anyone actually beaten the game? Yeah, riddle solved. Look up world record and you'll find that it's like 7,000. If we go to overall... Wait, no, this is just for me. This is for the world. Overall ranking 7447 across the country. Or not across the country, across the pond. I just did a star jump for the first time in days and it felt great. I'm happy for you, but I don't know what that is. That was me. I got 7447. So then why don't you actually test what you researched instead of saying that it's true? What, are you telling me to jizz in my mouth? Rude. Okay. And then I can put this here, and then hopefully these can all combine nicely into another pineapple, but unfortunately these don't touch. I'm eating Mexican while hearing you talk about semen. I'm gonna change topics. I offer as a tribute in the name of science. Okay, I'm really gonna change topics now. I've been sitting here for 40 minutes listening to people tell Chris to eat human nectar. Why would you word it like that? Why would you word it like that? That's filthy. That's foul. Oh. In order to test it, you would have to do it twice. Once with pineapple, once without. That's actually true. That's actually true. You wouldn't have a hypothesis without a control and a variable, of course. Y equals mx plus b. Oh, that made me laugh way too hard for what it was. After seeing people vote to see you in a maid outfit, I'm convinced that there are at least several people in chat that are into you. A bit scary. A little bit scary. Makes me nervous. Well, actually, we gotta test it with varying degrees of pineapple. But varying degrees of pineapple, would that be like 1 slice versus 2 slices versus 3 slices? Because that's a lot of pineapple to eat on top of a lot of secondhand pineapple to eat. I am right outside of your house, or am I? Okay. Look at that. Boom! I can confirm there's at least one. This is the simp stream. Okay. This is risky, what I'm thinking. I could get a peach right here, but if I get a peach that's in the middle, now these are going to slide down and remove access from the peach to this grumpy pear. And that makes me nervous, okay? That makes me a little nervous, because it would have access to this, but there's also this thing in the way. I'm in your kitchen preparing 5 liters of pineapple juice. Look, I will say this. I ate a lot of pineapples in college, but I didn't eat a lot of cum. So I can argue for half of why pineapples are great, and that's because they're delicious and used in a lot of ingredients. Don't make that face. It's not because I ate my cum. I'm in your kitchen preparing 5 Nights at Freddy's. That's a real threat. That's an actual threat. I'm in your kitchen preparing horror. Last message? I can't see it. Oh, can me and Blaze play memes? Yeah, it should be... Well, it just froze. It should be available for you, Joe Broski. It should be working. Also, can I fix the way chat's appearing on the screen? Is it appearing weird? Yeah, it is. Why was it like that? Request isn't working? Let me check. Media share is on. Pending media requested by Joe Broski. Was it, check if that's the one. You have access to Streamlabs. Check if that's the one that's in the thing. I don't think autoplay is on. Also, wait. The fuck? Did you pick Borderlands 2 Minecraft Easter egg? Is this what you picked? Yo, melon! Okay, I'd really like the melon to touch the pineapple 2 weeks ago. Switch topics. I've already swapped. I'm talking about media share now. Don't worry. Don't you worry about a thing jalopy. Don't you worry about school jalopy. Okay. This can go here. This can go here. I'm gonna tuck this into here. I'm playing too fast. I gotta slow it down. I gotta slow it down. I'm not thinking. I'm just doing. I can put this here, and hopefully it wedges down, and these touch. And then these touch. And then these touch. And I can put this down, and that's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Five Nights at Freddy's will be at the fridge. That's also a scary threat. I could make this into a thing, but then it's going to shoot the cherry over here. So why don't I do this? I make this. I should have put that in the middle. Okay, I'm picking the guy behind me. Stop it! That's it. The live nudes is back in frame. Better. Thursday night was fun. Do you want to hang out, cough, cough again soon? Were you at my apartment? I wasn't home on Thursday night. My alt has been watching for 30 minutes and they can't talk. I spent like an hour. You need to subscribe with your alt. If they're not subscribed, then I don't know what to tell you. You cannot talk and chat without subscribing. Pumpkin! He's goated. He's so good. Autoplay? Is it working? Do you have what you, Okay. Is this it? No, we're gonna skip that one. What? Okay, good. This is great. This is what you had to share? Was that... Caesar. This is what you wanted to share with the world? Okay, this is crazy. How do I send it? It's mods only right now. This is hard. This goes crazy. It sounds like Cheese World. It was clogged. Yo! That part with the horn was insane. Did you say ban whoever said uru? It's actually kind of obnoxious. Oh fuck. Okay, wait, no, I can save this. It goes like this, and then like this, and then... Ooh, this part goes dummy. Can we send a limit at some point? What does that mean? What does it mean to send a limit at some point? Is that it?
Is this introduction weird? Yes, it's.
Is it just a Tom Scott video?
If it's is just a contraction of it and is.
Is it just a full Tom Scott video that you put in here?
Just do a find and replace on all the contractions. I'm sure there wouldn't have been any problems with that.
Okay, I can't play that. He's gonna claim my stream. That's funny.
Hello.
Though.
So you want to be a pirate, my lad? Well, let me tell ye,
Come on,
being
combine.
a pirate is all about branding. Yark,
Okay.
it's a business, but branding be bringing in the booty. And if ye be shipping with our jolly crew, ye need love this Jolly Roger. Question.
What?
Isn't waving a pirate flag like waving a We Are Thieves flag? It seems not helpful. This skull and crossbones be more than
It's
just
not
a bit
like
of
that.
arg, look at us. It's plumage prerequisite
Shit,
for
this is
plundering.
over.
As pirates, we be wanting booty. Booty be licious. But
True.
parties protect their booty, preferring
True.
it unplundered. So we must plunder asunder, which 'tis a lot of work and risk. Who
Is
needs
this like
that?
Matt
See,
Pat?
we want free booty. When we ask for booty, booty to be granted and bounce.
You think your PC
but why would a
crashed?
ship just give up? The branding. plus a surprise reveal.
What
you
is
were right.
this? What
we
are you
don't
having
fly
me play?
the flag for fun. We
Are you
fly
having me
false
teach
flags,
people how to
keeping
pirate
the
stuff?
Roger hidden for just the right moment. Our ship be lean and mean, and we hide this too. With prey in sight, we billow barrels behind. So though our sails be full, our speed be slow, and we seem fat and full with
Okay,
supplies
touch. Please,
kept above
please
deck
have
for
that
greater
orange move
effect.
down. Please,
Okay,
or it's
that's
over.
pretty clever.
Please,
but
or it's
this
over.
be
I
my
can't tell if it's
favorite.
moving.
The camouflaged
This was
hull,
yours?
painted canvas unfurled to cover the true number of guns.
Are
Behold,
they not moving? I
now
think
that's
it's fucked.
pretty
Yeah.
fake. Yar, it need only look good from afar. The ship's beep seen at a distance through a looking glass on the high seas. Branding is image, not reality. And
Is this
Empire
like
and
a-
merchants
is this
do
a
the
marketing
reverse,
lesson?
carving and painting fake cannons
Mods are
to
being naughty and they
intimidate,
need a
but
cyber
fake
spanking
guns
out of their
don't
mod
shoot,
ship.
now do they? So we be sailing slowly along, all
How did your
do
PC
you do,
crash?
fellow countrymen? Then, when close enough, the reveal. Cutting our cover, unfurling the flag, ditching the drag, and
I don't
sullying
understand. This is just a
pantaloons.
lesson on
That's
marketing.
branding. Do it right, and they won't fight. Why, again? I feel like you're not answering this question. Look,
No, you're
think
not.
like one of those poor seaman sods yonder.
What?
Imagine ye be working for the Empire, minding yourself, when, surprise, pirates, please present your booty. This guy's the worst.
It sounds like chat.
Your captain can choose to fight or not, but if ye fight and if ye lose, we will torture crewmen to death while others watch.
You might get copyright claimed
Oh,
with what they have sent
that's
you.
not
I'm a
jolly.
bit worried about
That's
that
not
too.
jolly at all. Look,
I'm gonna skip it. Did you approve of Dad's comment on your last short? I gave it a I'm just gonna pull it back down. There we go. Oh no. What? No, it's working. No, it's working now. What is this? That's a chihuahua. Taco Bell Chihuahua? Is it a Taco Bell Chihuahua?
Now you can get 2 tacos
Oh, it
for
is.
just 99 cents. Want some?
What? You turned it off? It's literally playing. All chat TTS plus chat picks music. That is a horrible stream idea. What is this?
Welcome to the wide world of web.
Thank
I'm
you.
your host, Smithers O'Neill. And
Okay.
on today's episode, we're going to learn how to write internet comments.
Okay.
Let's take a look at an example, shall we?
Sure. Show me.
Right now we're on one of my favorite internet forums,
Okay.
where I've commented on this beautiful 3D art.
Cool.
I had lots to say about this one, and the people were riveted by my
That
comment.
looks like a lot.
And you can do it too. A good comment contains one or more of the following.
Okay. What are they?
Interesting knowledge,
Yes.
details you enjoyed
Yes.
or did not enjoy,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
an emotional story,
No. No, I don't think people care.
and a dash of humor, or dare I say two.
Okay. Yeah. No. That's all good. That's all good stuff.
Yes, my comment includes all of these examples, but for you, I'd focus on just one for now. Oh,
There are people
looks like
that
somebody
really do
already
this.
replied.
Like they really write like a 9-paragraph thing.
Seems like Chair Maya here disagrees with my comment.
Can I submit a song?
In
You
this
should be able to
situation,
use the
we need to
same thing
respond
Joe
calmly
Broski did.
and dignified. We can reply, A, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. B, please provide reasoning so I can understand your perspective. C, you wouldn't know what art is even
Is
if
this
it
just
fucks
the
you in
full
the ass.
video? We have to make
Option
like
C
a.
clearly has the
There
best
needs to be
qualities
a
of the
like
three.
60-second timer on this. We can't just watch the whole video. I'll get in trouble for that. I'll get in trouble.
Why
Oh,
did
okay.
Bob the Builder build the Berlin Wall? Bob
What?
the Builder is perhaps known for completing some of the most controversial building projects of the modern era.
He is?
Born in 1906 in a small English town, Bobbert would take up an interest in construction at a young age, as he
Okay, I
one
believe
day
that.
dreamed of making foremen.
Shit,
While
what do I do here?
studying for his forklift exam as a teenager, Bob the Builder became radicalized by Marxist
You wish Dad did this?
ideology that had crept its way into
It's
many
kinda hard to
general
do.
warehouse logistics manuals.
We have to
Now
have the
a
mods running
full-blown
it.
communist,
What?
Bob the Builder would end up defecting from Britain to Russia just before the Soviet Union was established
What the
at
fuck?
the 1922 Comic-Con. During the Second World War, Bob the Builder
In ways this is
personally managed
political,
the
but it's a bit
production
of a
the
meme 'cause
Soviet
it's old
T-34,
politics.
and his efficient production of the tank allowed for a critical victory for the Red Army at the Battle of Kursk. Rewarded for his efforts in World War II,
Is that his dad?
Comrade Stalin gifted
Nope,
Bob
that's Stalin,
control
okay.
of the East German state-run construction company, and he was tasked with fixing the war-torn Germany.
What?
Bob the Builder started a propaganda campaign in Berlin, where he worked hard using taxes to fill the holes with cement.
I feel like Sniper
so
Wolf
that
right
no
now. I
one
just
would
can't
curse
react to
the
this.
government.
It's hurting my brain.
Throughout the early 1960s, Bob began losing some of his best foremen to the capitalist West Berlin.
Why does the
who
guy
offered
talking
more
though sound like he's a member of
competitive
the Beatles?
and dental insurance. Angered because he couldn't afford to give his workers dental, Bob the Builder
Angered
began
because he can't give
constructing a
us
big,
dental.
beautiful wall around West Berlin to
He sounds
keep
like
the
Paul McCartney.
capitalist pigs from poaching his laborers. The Berlin Wall escalated tensions between the USSR and the USA, and it would stand for almost
Don't lose the game. I'm
130
being my
years.
mind's being blown by Bob the Builder right now. It's hard to focus. I don't know what you mean by Sniper Wolf. Sniper Wolf is not really a streamer, but one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform who is under fire for a few things. One is being critiqued heavily for providing no commentary in reaction videos. The other is for doxing Jax Films. One of the most OG YouTubers on the platform. Fuck, this runs over. Like that Bob the Builder just fucking ruined me. Oh my god. Love me do. I love you. She also has bank robbery on her record. I'm sure she has more than that. She doesn't seem like a fantastic person. Who is this guy? Why did they dox someone? Sniper Wolf's a girl. She doxed Jax Films because Jax Films has been the most critical of her. She did from outside of his house? Yes, that is how she did the doxing. Luke Kirby's like, oh, she's a woman? Okay, she's free in my book. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this TTS on, fellas. I don't know how I feel about the mods just controlling this. It worries me. Okay. She also has old videos of her asking minors to flash. That's true. I believe that's on Omegle that she did that. If the tweets talking about it are correct. Overall, she's just not a very great person, and she's like a star YouTuber. Peach! Because just because it's a woman doesn't mean I automatically go with them. Now if it was Hex Maniac, see what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I'm getting at here? See where I'm coming from? I didn't turn it off. It said the other one was, what's it called? Too long. Did not turn it off, though. I think the content, whatever you put in, needs to be approved, because the other stuff was approved. Lola Pop from ARMS. ARMS is that Switch game, right? You do not have a point? I just like HM a lot. No, I have a point. You're proving my point. You are furthering my point. It's like pineapples. Noah, welcome. Did Dad actually see you playing with your worm? No, Dad and I do not live together. That is a bit. That is a bit, if you guys are not aware. I live in New England. It is just but a bit. Lola Pop is also a clown. Furthering another point of mine, internet just loves clowns. It's not playing it.
Miguel,
I didn't even touch it.
please, I can't let my dad die. There's got to be a way to save both my dad and the Spider-Verse. So please,
Okay, there's gotta
help
be
me
a way.
find a way. It's not about saving the Spider-Verse, kid.
Why does it
It's
sound like
much more than
Droid
that.
from Cheese
It's
World?
about the Mets, Miles. Love the Mets. All right, baby, let's go. Hit a home run, baby. Love the Mets. You see, Miles, saving your dad's life isn't going to destroy
Why is
the
every
Spider-Verse,
Spider-Man meme
but
about
it
the
is gonna
Mets?
prevent the Mets from winning this year's game.
Every
Sorry,
single
kid,
meme I
but
see
it's
about
unnecessary
Spider-Verse 1,
sacrifice.
2,
I hope you
1000
understand. So,
is
you're
about the
just
Mets.
gonna let my dad die? Yup. Because you want your baseball team to win? Exactly. But why? I just told you. Weren't you listening?
Is he
But
gonna
how
do
does
the whole bit
saving my
again?
dad prevent the Mets from winning? I don't know, kid. We live in a reality where you throwing a bagel turns someone into a multiverse threat villain. I guess things just happen. I'm going to save my dad. And you can't
Here's the thing, I
stop
don't think
me.
this
All
is
Spider-Men
not to
and
keep
women,
judging this guy's
stop Miles
voice.
Morales. He's going to save his dad.
I don't think he's a very good voice
prevent
actor.
a kid from saving his own father? Because if you don't, the Mets will lose this year.
Like, you see how he's kind of doing a yell whisper there? Like a, don't do it.
Finally, freedom. The Mets will win.
A good version of that, a better version of that was when they had the big guy, Kingpin or whatever. Oh, shit. The Mets, baby! Spoilers for Chris. Oh, for Christ's sakes. New England isn't a state, it's a region, yes. It says estimated delivery. Keep a lookout? That's scary. That is a scary message you just sent me. Pineapple? Okay, I can wedge this into an orange. Don't go down. Good. Okay, maybe this track will help me focus now. It's not about the money, Spider-Man. No! Don't go down! It's fine. It's fine. I'll make it work. I always make it work. I'm a winner. This can go here. Shit. I'm not making it work. Okay, what if I put this here, and then I put this here, and then this combines, and these touch, and I get an orange. Perfect. And then these combine, and I get an apple, and these touch, and now we have a pear here. We can still make this work. He never makes it work. Why does the pineapple look so sad? It's from all the talk about it tonight. It's a bit bloated. It's Halloween, baby. It's all Halloween stuff, baby. That's why they look so weird. Not because I've been talking about pineapples. Do you have a tactic? Okay. The tactic for this in general is try to get your big fruits to the middle and make sure your bigger fruits stay low, which unfortunately did not work out here in the way I had planned it. Okay, loading into pineapples makes it sound really gross. Okay. Nope. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I can fix this if I get these to touch, or I get these to touch, maybe. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Big fruits, huh? Yes. Load into pineapples daily. You guys think I fuck fruit? Is this what we have become? We just think I fuck fruit. Everyone asks if I fuck fruit, but they never ask how. Melon. Apple. Another apple, come on, touch. Pear. If only grapefruit was in the game. We can pretend. We can play pretend. They should make skins, since they're doing skins now, that change the fruit that you use altogether, so that it's not just using a pineapple, or excuse me, a pumpkin. Is a pumpkin a fruit, by the way? Pumpkins have seeds. I don't like grapefruit. Grapefruit are great. They need sugar, unfortunately. They don't taste that great standalone, but they're great with sugar. Peach. Do you carve a hole ahead of time, or do you just spear it? What the fuck? What the fuck kind of question is that? Of course I carve it. No, I don't fuck fruit. Okay. I wonder what my neighbors think when I scream at the top of my lungs, I don't fuck fruit. Trick play? No, it's going the wrong way. Okay, what if I put this here? Will it sit on there? Nope. That's bad. Could be worse. Could be way worse. Could be way worse. I can make pear, but this is really scary. I feel like it's Goku.
Why you stop power? You giving up?
Okay, wait, is this just a real... I can't play TV content. I can't do that. That would get me shut down. I cannot do that. Fuck, that fucked me up.
Ello
It's
gays.
clicking.
Today we have a list of top 5 Walter White.
Huh?
Número 5.
Número
Walter
cinco.
White Ballín.
Is that Walter White? Fuck me! I
Número
would never
4.
violate a fruit.
Tres de
However, I
Walter
wouldn't let a
White.
fruit violate me. Currently drawing
Número
sprite,
tres.
sprite art with the
Usielberg.
stream on in the background for relaxing and epic evening, and keep learning about every kind of fruit to fuck. I think the only fruit people fuck,
Número 2. Gamer Walter White.
they fuck watermelons. I don't think a cucumber is a fruit. Too much talk about fuck, I think. I think your neighbors are starting to think you have
Honorable
Tourette's.
mention.
I don't think they think I have Tourette's. I think they just think I'm an actual, like, scary person.
Número 1. Walter White.
Walter White.
Yo, excuse me.
Wait, why isn't he
Who
Walter
is it,
Blanco?
Oh, cool. Thanks.
That was a cool video. Cue for the cumber? I do like the soundtracks that come out of this game from what's come up on Media Share. I'm kind of happy about this one. We have some stuff between houses, Chris. They probably don't hear. What does that mean? Stuff between houses. Some stuff? I don't know what that means. Like asbestos? Trees, but I'm trying to be vague. I do not have trees near my home. That is false. I did not expect to see a video from him added to the queue. Ah. Look, I have no control over the queue. I don't know what's happening with the queue. Blaze is referring to being in your walls again. Let me see. Okay, I can put this here. I can get an orange and then an apple. This strawberry's kind of fucking around with me a little bit, but it's fine. Because now we get 2 peaches. Huge peach pogs in the chat, I'm sure. We get a grape. We get, what do we do? What's this game? This is Suika game, aka watermelon game. I put this here and I get a pineapple. I can put this here and this here and I get an orange and I can get a pear, which is kind of helpful, but not really. There were palm trees at the motel we slept at. Okay. Do you think I have a lot of money to travel or something? I only travel when work asks me to travel. I don't go anywhere warm. The Google Streetcar is the car which takes photos for Google Maps. Yes, this is how GeoGuessr exists. Cheers. Can we make Cocolistic an emote? I don't really know what that is. I saw some pictures in the Discord, but I don't really know what that is. Also, we're out of emotes till we get more members because I think we didn't fill them in while we had members, and then we lost the opportunity, so we need to get more members again. That's quiet. I can think. I can play. I can make an apple. And then I can put my grape over here, which allows me to put the orange over here and make more grapes on the other side. Now, I can also build a strawberry right here for safekeeping while I make a pear. And the 2 fucking don't connect. But I get a peach. And now I get an orange. And then I can put this here in lieu of this one so that I can make another orange. Additionally, I can put this on top. I can wedge this here. And now I get another peach. Holy hell. And I can almost make an apple. But I can force the apple and then make a pear, which is even better. And I'll put this here. I'll put this here, which actually was really bad because I could just put this here. And then I can put this here. And this here. And something isn't playing on the media share for some reason. That's why it's so silent. That's why it's so quiet. I'm waiting for that to happen, but it's really ominous and making me a little nervous because it's not playing. Apple. Put this here. Put this one over here. Apple. Orange. No, I was trying to make a quick orange and it didn't work. Oh, no. I can put this here. And then melon. Saved. Don't check general. Will do. Will not do. Do I just call him Chris? That feels really personal. You can call me Chris Celeste. Do not worry about it. That is my name. Most people call me Chris. I'm going to put the audio back on. Okay, I can put this here. I'll wedge this in here. I'll get a quick pear. Don't go over. I'll make an orange. Yo, Christopher with no H. Nice one. Thanks. Okay, this is in a fucked spot now. But if I get a clutch cherry, it'll be fine. I don't. Oh my god, it was so not clutch. What if I put this here? Will it roll? It doesn't. Okay. Clutch cherry? Yes! Yes! Okay. I wish these would touch, but that's okay. Is Chris God? Yes. I call him Mr. Big Boss Piché Man Doggo. I vote we call him the man in the chair. Welcome, Chris. Speaking of God. I used to get called Big Boss by a guy at a market. Whoops. Because I used to vape in college like most kids did in college at my age. You get addicted to Juul just from existing there. And when I lived in Boston in college, that got banned by the governor. Of course, because it was bad. It was before it was banned across the country. Which I don't know if that's true. Is Juul still being sold in stores? Doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, It was banned in Boston, likely because the governor's kid was probably using it. But a guy who would call me boss man, big boss, big chef dog, would sneak them from New Hampshire and sell them to me illegally. Sell me pods. So I was still addicted and still using it. Shit. Okay, pear. Maybe I can save this. The Chris story ripped from his brain. Could someone DM me that last TTS that played, the video game one that said Rhythm Doctor? Perhaps the mod who posted it. Maybe it was Blaze. I don't know. That would be a question for them, not for me, because I don't see it in front of me anymore. It is gone. I want you to touch so bad. What is this stream missing, Earth Serpent? Fuck. I think this is toast. I think this is fucked. Unless? No, it's still fucked. Unless? 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 Fuck. You said chat first? Oh, I did not see. When will you go gaga? What do you mean? That's scary. What does gaga refer to? Like I go full baby mode? Or like goo goo gaga? Or like become a simp? That's true, it was a warm-up. You should put yourself in your ROM hack with a trainer class big boss. I have thought a long time about putting myself in the hack. In fact, I was initially in it at the very beginning as I was testing the tools I was using because I hadn't ROM hacked in 15 years. But I removed myself and decided I don't want to be Butch Hartman. It felt weird to put myself in anywhere. 30k balls, let's go. Let's go, that's really scary, let's go. I saw a short about pineapples, but it confused me. What does it mean, Chris? I kind of covered it already. Essentially, when it comes down to it, the acidity and the sugar in pineapple juice, scientifically speaking, of course, helps eliminate both the off taste with the acidity in semen, and the sugar adds a little bit of sweetness. And it's a scientific fact. It's not a gross thing. It's a scientific fact. It's just science. It's just science. I'm just saying science. I'm just saying science. Don't curse me. Don't curse me. It's science. It's science. I might leave now. I'm just telling the truth. It's just a fact. You don't want to fuck a pineapple. Nobody would blame you. Look, if we're all just gonna ignore science, if we're gonna go back to before Galileo and ignore science, that's fine. Media share snapped. What did you do to it? He's a fruity. I think fruity's already like a not very nice thing to call someone. Why is there a Pizza Hut banner? Oh no, I can't. This is horrible timing to talk about that. Chat, that one is chat's fault, okay? That one's chat's fault. It says, this is just terrible timing. It says Finna Nut. It says Finna Nut on the banner. Chat bought it, okay? It wasn't me. Chat bought it. You should start streaming Binding of Isaac and become addicted to that. It is a Newgrounds game. It would be a Newgrounds representation. I don't want to nut on the fruits. Shit. That was a terrible play. Focus, Chris. Focus, focus, focus. If it just means they're being zesty. Why do you scare away new viewers? It's just bad timing, okay? With the whole short that just came out and the Fin and Nut banner you guys bought. You guys picked out, by the way. It goes with my other banner, of course, as we all know. Look. Shit, I thought this would be easier to unfold. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Okay? I have lots of banners. This is just the current one that's up, okay? The Finna Nut one. It reminds you of when you were young. Did you go to Pizza Hut a lot? I hope that's what you mean. Looks cozy. Well, it's a banner. It's not really a blanket. I did get a blanket, though. Could you fix Streamlabs? It's not the end of the world. Look, I know you're like, I got great memes to share. Let me control your stream, Chris. I know you're the streamer, but it's not the end of the world. Do you sleep under the other one? No, I barely take the other one out. I'll pull it out right now, though. Hang on. What size mattress do you have? I have a queen, but I'd like a king because I'm a giant. It's Adam Sandler from Click. He's tall. I'm 6'5". Speaking of, if you like seeing those kinds of memes, those kinds of bits, shit. Oh, the camera went out. Right when I was gonna advertise. Come on. This is going terrible. Hello? Oh. Too tall for stream, rip. It is hard to be on camera when you're off camera every time you stand up. Wait, shit's moving. What if my run ended while I was under there? Your camera was like, nope, no advertising. I didn't like that. I was gonna say, if you enjoy the prospect of me getting stuff from chat, there's a new video on Halloween costumes. It is newly my worst performing video, so give it a chance. Give it a shot if you want. What's wrong? What do you mean what's wrong? What is wrong? I took a look at your Twitter, so although that stream has been eclectic so far, I'm not that surprised. What is that supposed to mean? My Twitter's great! There's nothing wrong with my Twitter. It's full of nothing but good, valuable time spent. I don't really advertise my Twitter on here. It's more for my animation channel that I've been running for many years. Or just me doing things or taking poops at work. I think my only tweets for the longest time were just me talking about pooping at work. Faz movie? Alright, Joe Broski, enjoy your film. If you don't enjoy your film, make sure to write a very harsh critique. People who make movies love that. Peach? Yeah, I can put this here. I can put this here. You can put this here. This here. This can sit here for now. This can go here and we make a grape. And then we get another grape clutch, apple. And then orange can go here. And then this can go here. And we can save this for later. Or do we? No, we don't. Not going as right now. My sister has to put away stuff and it's a whole ass hour away. Damn. That's a hike to the theater, brother. You know what's crazy is Shao lives in such a remote area, it takes him like an hour to get anything. It makes a lot of sense when you think about Shao, though. For Freddy. Is your last name French or Swedish, Chris? It's French. Mostly French-Canadian. However, I'm mostly Swedish. When it comes to, like, my actual thing. Me. When it comes to me. I think that gets more obvious when you think about the fact that I'm super blonde and super pale and 6'5". Have you ever played D&D? I have. I was never really into it though. There's nothing wrong with it, but I was never into it, and I think it's partially because when I was in college, I was a big drinker in college, you know? I did this a lot. And I had roommates who wanted me to play it for the first time. And they told me, hey, Chris, you can play with us. We want you to play with us. And I said, okay. And they said, the only catch is you can't drink. And I wanted to go to a party at the college that night. And I was like, no, I want to drink. So I started drinking and said, screw it, I don't want to play the game. And then when I did that, the roommates got together and fuck! They didn't fuck. They didn't do that. That was just that was a reaction. It was a reaction. My roommates got together and they devised a plan. They said, we're going to make sure he plays, but we have to get him to stop drinking to do it. So what is our solution? And they decided on a solution, which was one of them was going to come up and take my fifth of vodka from me and drink it all in one go so I couldn't have it. And he did. I watched a man, only probably 20 years old, drink a whole fifth of vodka down in one go and then get extremely sick. Like, horribly sick. Like, we should have taken him to the hospital. Additionally, it was parents' weekend. So, the next day, the parents came over and all the grass was burnt outside because there was so much throw up. Hey, Chris, how have you been? I'm good. Good to see you, Tasty. I don't come in streams much anymore. I barely even make dads, haha, but everything you've been doing is awesome and I'm rooting for you, bro. Appreciate you, Tasty, likewise. Thank you for stopping in. Chris was in an orgy? That is not at all what I was saying. This is not at all. But I did eventually play D&D at one point, and I got away with drinking to do it. I was hammered, because this was in college. And the whole time I was just making rolls to, like, take a shit. And I didn't really try. You'll put an idea in content suggestions? Let's go. We still need a collab stream, but probably not soon now. I'm busy as shit. Duly noted, perhaps at some point. I haven't done a collab stream with anyone in a while. But we will do the one with Juber on the game show, which will be fun, I think. Maybe your alcoholism is why your professor thought you were a fuckboy. Them alcoholics like the fuck, huh? I'm not an alcoholic, though. I drank a lot in college. I drink some weekends as an adult. It's kind of a messed up story. Which part? The part where the kid came up and drank all that unprompted? Just took it out of my hands and drank it all? Or the part where I just rolled to take shits? D&D is very dependent on the people you play with. It's very easy to make it not fun at all. That's the thing. Like, I wouldn't take something like that too seriously. And I think for some people that makes it better, and for some people that makes it worse. So generally, I just don't play it. It's very polarizing the way I would play it. Make it every weekend. I like the way Jurian thinks. We have a bar at work, and sometimes I just get like a thing from my boss, and it's like, hey, come upstairs, we're drinking. That's the thing to do today. And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't think that's the healthiest thing in the world, but that does happen. Cheers, fellas. You never had anyone to play it with? I'm sure there's like online stuff. I took a class once for interactive media. It was like there was a whole portion in like digital art where I had to learn about like designing games and stuff, which was really cool. It was like I wasn't in school. It was like I was just doing something fun for a living. And we had a assignment where we got like 2 weeks to make an entire D&D game, but it had all these parts and pieces that you had to do to make it work. And not to keep talking about pooping in college and that sort of thing. I think I talk about pooping way too much now that I'm thinking out loud. I made a whole map that took place in the sewer. Because there was an article out about diapers and stuff ruining the UK sewers at the time, and I thought that was funny. I told Dad about your D&D friends fucking you, and he said, and that's when he ate the pineapple. What? Wait, when did they fuck me? When did I get fucked in this story? Might be a D&D club at my school, so maybe you could do that. There's a club for everything in college, if you're in college or university, and if there isn't a club for what you're looking for, make it and people will join. Because there will be other people at your school that want to do what you want to do. If ever given the opportunity, just make the club. My beer is almost empty. There's so much dry air here, it just evaporates. That's fucked. That's fucked up with the cough. Where are you? Like, the Sahara? D&D is code for orgy. Is it? I'd imagine some really heated D&D players probably do get involved in like group orgies and shit. Those that are really heated, like the Ross O'Donovans out there. I bet Ross O'Donovan, the animator, probably gets involved in some freaky ass orgies. Seems the type, he's Australian and all that. Ooh, peach. I have been playing for a decade and while I have yet to get laid. That's tough. It is not code for orgy, especially not if I want to play it. Alright, noted. It is not. Someone lied to me in chat, and I took that as at face value. Okay, I can still put this here and this here, but I really just... That cherry it gave me just absolutely fucked me in the ass. Okay, pear. Don't roll down there! Don't go... It was a horrible place to go. Okay, this will help a little bit. That eases the pain some. I laid down a pack of gum. After my games, if D&D, me and the crew like to hit up a BDSM bar still in character. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, we got a melon. Oh. It's code for ogre attack. Are you trying to write ogre? I wouldn't turn down an orgy probably, but I'd rather be told I'm a good girl. I want and get some nice head pets and scritches. I dated a girl who used to scratch my head and say, "Do you like your scritches?" And I would uncomfortably say, "Yeah, I guess." I feel like that was way too much information. That made me uncomfortable to say that out loud. You said you guys get fucked in the middle of your story. No, I announced that was an error of me fucking up in the game. That made me uncomfortable. I'm not submissive. It wasn't during like sex. Okay? It was like in general. Now I really want to change topics. You are being unnaturally more open in your streams. It's because I've been drinking, I think. And it's a Saturday. I'm less tired and stressed from working. This info will forever haunt you. Probably. Not submissive and breedable. That's not what that means. Okay, wait. Y'all haven't lived until you had a man gently run his hands through your hair for real. I don't think I'd like that. Maybe it's the heterosexuality in me, but I don't think I'd love that. I think that would make me a little uncomfortable. What the fuck do I do? Okay, I think I just have to restart. I think this is a reset. Reset. The scritches, man. Imagine that was said by like an old western fucking... But the scritches, man. Don't forget about the scritches. Knock, knock, who's there? I'd really rather have a woman do that too. Okay. I'm ready to change topics. Are we ready to change topics, chat? IRS? I hope not. Get bitches, get scritches. That goes hard. That actually, not to keep the same topic, but that actually goes hard. That goes crazy. Bitches get scritches. Do you want to see my banner? Do you want to save it for next week, or do you want me to look at it at the end of stream? I just want someone I know I can rely on for life and will satisfy my masochistic tendencies. That's not it. You sound like you need Jeffrey Dahmer when you put it like that. We want to see you win? Look, let me explain what I'm doing. Small fruit goes to left and right. We try to build big fruit into middle the entire time. As it builds up, we want big fruit bottom, little fruit top, so they build downwards and trickle down. The trickle effect and build to middle. Will it be during your birthday? No, I have to fly to New York for like 3 days over my birthday, so we probably won't do it until that Friday. What's likely going to happen is we'll likely do streams Monday and Tuesday and Friday. And then hopefully I can get some editing done while I'm in New York. What up, Shouty? What up, 7Z? Where do I fit in the equation? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Okay, I put this here. That doesn't go at all where I want it to, so here's a backup plan. I put the little fruit there instead to even it out, and then build towards this grape being a yellow thing. And we keep building. We get an apple. We can put this here. We can put this here. We can tuck the orange over here and pray for a cherry. Give me a cherry. Just give me a fucking cherry. Oh my god. Fella goes to New Amsterdam for work. I have never been to Europe. You have an idea? That scares me. If we don't do it on your birthday, then I'm fine with you looking today. Alright. If you actually have my address and it's my address, I'll cry. I will cry. Okay, this is going to give me pineapple. Shit! Now it's going to give me pineapple. Shit! Okay, what if I do this? Will it bump it? Keep moving. Keep moving! No! Don't go there! Oh, I got the pineapple. It's best to stay optimistic. Do not overexert yourself. Looking for someone's stuff takes time. Exactly. Here's my trick. Don't stress. Don't stress about it. I'm literally a streamer that has Finna Nut on his wall and a Kirby in a jar behind me. I'm essentially unavailable. But I don't stress. Don't stress one bit. Nothing stresses me out ever. Have you ever seen me get stressed on stream? Not about nothing. I ain't even fuck! I never ever get stressed. Whoa, what happened? I looked away for 1 second to chat. Everything changed. I don't have dementia, y'all do. Instead of doing out of nowhere, why don't we just have people submit music similar to how we do background contests? We have done this. We have done this. We have music streams. The problem with media share, right? Media share is great, but the way all the tools have been designed for these streamers out there in the world that don't want to make a custom API code that would take like a month to get right and have to get through all these security things if it's on YouTube especially, is that it's done through tips and donations. And you guys, as we all know and love and cherish, are broke as hell. And I ain't gonna make you pay that kind of money. Not that kind of shmoney just to play music for 30 seconds. Even if it is like $1. Or less. That being said, this is the only workaround we have right now for that other than the actual music streams. Gotta go, my phone is at 15. Wanna get photos? Enjoy your movie, Joe Broski. Why do you still have my cousin in a jar? Look. For the record, the jar is still intact. Just for the record. Let me set it again. Did I miss your message? Chris, can you stand up really quick for blood circulation? It's good for your health. Oh, moment. Hang on, I'm gaming. Hang on. I'm gaming. I'm in the middle of gaming. I don't want to stand up. New York is New Amsterdam, Chris. We sold it to you, the American, for the symbolic 1 guilder. What, is that real? That's whack. Oh, good water? Let me get my water out. Hang on, I keep my water in with a cap on it that I have to use a bottle opener. Cheers. Oh, that's good water. Listen here, young man. We care about your health. Fine. I'll play from back here. Fuck, I thought that was a strawberry. I can't see. That wasn't bad. What do I do with this? I can put this here. What do I do with that? I'm gonna put it here. This go here. This go here. Shit. Okay. Fuck! Okay, fine, I need to sit down. I can't see what I'm doing. Chris has bad eyesight. I have great eyesight. For the record, these right here, these are fake. These are fake. I use these to make you think that I'm smarter than I am, and it works every time. Are you giving me 1,000 balls? It once belonged to the Dutch. That's crazy. You guys just own New York. I don't even like New York. You can have it back. Not a big fan. I hear it's dirty. Fuck! They look good on me? I'll keep them on. In fact, I'll put on the other ones. Fine, I'll do the damn didgeridoo. Thank you. Namaste. Scooby-Dooby didgeridoo. New York is Amsterdam. Harlem is Harlem. Brooklyn is Brooklyn. Is that how you pronounce those? Does that mean like Yonkers was Have you ever had mead before? No, not legit mead. But I'd imagine it would go hard. It would bring me back to my Viking days. Of my past life. In Sovngarde. Or is that in Skyrim? Everyone like! Viking blood is my favorite. Now, Tasty, I understand what you're saying. Just careful there. Careful there with those initials. I know those are my initials and all, but just careful. We do have a rule, so don't start making jokes, fellas. You look smart with those glasses, that's why I wear them. Be good at the game and I will like stream. I'm on it. I'm on it. Don't you worry about a thing, Jalopy. I'm about to do it. I'm about to get the world record. I've become a different stereotypical dating character. Sim dating character. Touch? Still paying for that time Joe Bro took all my balls. Okay, this can go here, and then we get these two, and then we can combine this, and we have an apple, and I can tuck this into here and put a strawberry on the top, like an ice cream sundae, which lets me do this. Now, why is that important? It's not. What is your middle name? Bailey. You're typing with one hand. Oh, you're not in trouble for that.
Bald! Bald!
Do I still look like a dating sim character? Do I look good? You are now the meme one. It's not, I didn't take my wig off. I put a cap on. I didn't have a wig. It's not what happened there, no. No. Fuck. I'm fucking up. Okay, what do I do? I put this here. And then I put this here. Fuck. Shit. Okay, what if I get rid of this? I just say fuck off to this cherry and I put this here and it makes an orange and this makes an apple and this makes a pear, but it didn't go where I wanted to go. I'm not bald. I'm not bald. Chris has a massive farmer's tan in his head. It's a cap. It's a cap, fellas. It's a cap. If you don't win this attempt, could you see what's the lowest score you get before a game over? I could. I'm assuming that it's probably impossible to get a 0. You just wear a lot of hats, clearly. It's a cap. Fuck. That didn't go at all where I wanted it to go. Fuck. Okay, wait. Can I still salvage this if I can get this to move over? Maybe if I can make something over here, I can get it to work. Crispy looking like a peach pog. Look, it's hard being me. It's hard. Everyone thinks you're bald. You have great hair, Chris. You have great hair. Don't let him get to you. Don't let him get to you. God, I'm focusing hard. No, wait. I fucked it up, actually. Because how are these going to touch now? Did you know cucumber with sugar tastes like watermelon? Is that true? I feel like it would have a bit of, not spice, but a bit of flavor to it. A bit of anti-spice in a way. A bit of cucumber zest. Not bald. They do go swoosh. Okay. Okay, I can still play this. I can still get this. I can still win this. If I put this here, I get 2 and I get a pineapple. Now, pineapple is, in fact, better than peach. And if I put this here, don't know what the fuck to do with this cherry. Wigless fell on the screen. I don't wear a wig. It's not a wig. If you start balding, our messages are going to haunt you to the day you die. I think it's a pretty low chance I bald. Most of my family has a pretty thick head of hair. My dad is starting to lose his hair in his near 60s, though. So if it does happen, it might not be for a long time, and it doesn't really matter anymore. Is it bad being bald? Because look at how cool Dwayne Johnson is. Here's the thing. If you're bald, you have to get ripped. You have no choice but to get ripped. Unless you automatically just have the face for it. Because some people do just have the face for it. If you don't, you have to get ripped or you're fucked. Like, if you naturally look weird with a bald head, you're going to the gym. One time in a spelling bee in elementary school, my word was cucumber. I accidentally spelled it as cumcumber. I'm glad you fixed that pretty quick. Peach. My princess. Peach. Okay. Miniac, welcome. What about a bald woman? Bald women... If you don't look good with it, I mean, you could probably... Maybe if you just get muscular, it'll help the facial structure with the muscles in there, maybe. I don't know. That's a good question. Some bald women look fantastic, though. Honestly, I feel like more of the time than not, they look better than bald men. Oh, that's a ripoff. That was a melon for sure. That was rigged. Bald female Chris is real. Sidebread, welcome. Would you date a bald muscular woman? Depends. Do they suck? And I don't mean like sucky wucky. I mean like are they not fun to be around? On April Fools, can we have Jackbox as a title? Yes. Imagine I play Jackbox, we get a peak concurrent viewership of like 5,000 people come in because they want to play Jackbox and find out that I don't. I'm in fact not doing Jackbox, and then they all don't want to watch my channel ever. Holy shit, Olivia. That was a crazy message. Can we bet IRL balls on this since there's no bet? Yes, that's your prerogative. Like a sack of potatoes is insane. Like a football. 1.5 balls, Chris will lose. I'm not gonna lose. How many hours you have? Can I check? How do I see that? $25. It's a lot more than I thought. It's a lot more than I thought. Okay, yeah, maybe it's a day off my life, but hey, I got views, like a good handful. So maybe the losses have been worth it in the end. It's so gamer. It's so gamer of you. It's like he's the best gamer. Okay. I can put this here, and then this here, and then this over here, and then this here, because this will combine later. Of course, of course, of course. This. Oh, fuck, don't fuck me. You fucked me. This can go here. This can go here. Holy shit, I got a pineapple. I will date no one because I'm too good for people. Shake my head. Spoken like a true gent. A Christian like me can only dream until we get married. Damn shame. My head out because I'm really tired. Bye, guys. Username is pronounced Crimson Soul. Ah! Have a good night, Crimson Soul. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not super tall, but I'm taller than most guys I know. Tall girls are scary girls, but like a good scary. Like an intimidating scary. At least if you're me. If you're a short king, it might be a different scary. Hey Chris, I want to tell you something that may be a bit not important, but something you should know. I also can't really say it in front of chat in case of exploit. Should I just say it? That is up to you. If you need to DM something to me, my DMs aren't really open, but I might check it. If Discord doesn't block it. As long as Discord doesn't block it, it's fine. Honestly, I'm pretty desperate by nature. I'm not really subtle when I like someone, but people can be really dense. I'm vague as hell. I like to keep it very vague. It is one of my things I enjoy, is being vague. Are you and Olivia working things out? What does that mean? I'm short enough that a woman grabbed something off a shelf at the grocery store for me because I couldn't reach it. Was she a very tall woman? Blue Kirby about to say something nuclear. You have no idea what he meant? I don't either. Earth Serpent, we need to bet? How many of you really want to bet? We won't do it until the next round unless I win, unless I crush this, and Lord knows I could. But do you guys want to do a bet? Tall girls, tall guys, short guys, they will all end up 5 feet below, buried in my backyard with their organs sold. That's not good. That's not a good thing. Are you and Olivia flirting? No, I do not flirt with chat. Would not consider that flirting. I would consider that as observation. That is parasocial. Okay, peach against the pineapple. Two peaches against the pineapple. Blue, send the thing to me and I'll help you the best I can. That is true. If you're not worried, if you're worried something shouldn't be said in chat, Blaze is there for you. Actually, don't listen to my advice at all. That's terrible general advice. I don't want horrible things sent to Blaze. I can only imagine the things you guys would be like, I wonder if I could say this. I should check. It's only parasocial if it's a one-sided relationship, Chris. True. True, but I don't want to stir up trouble. I ain't looking to stir up no trouble. I'm not a troublemaker. Shit. Where do I put this? Let's go here. Good. That wasn't terrible. I can make grapes. I can combine these. And then these aren't touching. What if I do this? That was not a grape. I don't know why I thought that was a grape. Okay. Wait. Touch? Please touch. Just touch. Fuck. That was a bad play. Let's move on from this conversation. Chris is currently drunk. I'm not drunk, but yeah, I'm happy to move on from it. Let's do a bet, fellas. Betting. This one was never complete from last night, so if something pops up in the chat, don't worry about it. It's gonna say, do I win this time? What it's saying is, do I beat my high score? No, wait. It's saying, do we get a watermelon? This is coming off my head. Getting sweaty. If you go to a gay bar with a vampire, you can get drunk 3 different ways. I would suggest eating pineapple first before doing that. This bet is, do I get watermelon? You left a candle burning? That is not good. Day is saved. Come on, that was a good bit. That was a good bit, Jurian. Come on. Come on. It was a callback. It was a callback. That is not a command. Alright, I can do this. Shit. I feel like the new Halloween music is fun. I love Halloween style music. However, it's antagonizing me with that accordion. Going oompa, oompa, oompa as I keep losing. Fuck. Question, how high is the watermelon in the hierarchy of fruits? It is the highest. I don't know what happens if you combine two. He's blonde? I thought he was bald. What the fuck? You like the OG music more? I think I agree. It's nice to have a change of pace. But the OG music was, like, the first time I listened to it, I was like, ooh. Ooh. Okay, I can put this here. Olivia has a point. I don't know what the point was. Don't recall. You're betting 5,000 on no. You're gonna eat that bet. You're gonna regret that. Okay. Beautiful. Put this here. We put this here, and then this here. And then these touch. Good. Oh, are these gonna touch? Are the peaches gonna touch? Yes! Yes! He does it again. He's a gamer. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to combine these. What's your skincare routine? Not good enough is what it is. I don't know what's been going on with my skin lately. But that being said, I use like 2 proactive things twice a day. My teeth routine is much better than my skin routine. Tyro, hello! Welcome, Tyro. You have faith in me? I do too. Okay, that was a bad play. But it's alright, we move on from those. We move on and we move forward. Doesn't scare me. As Halloweeny as this gets, that does not scare me that I made one bad play. Because watch this, I'm gonna do this. It gets worse actually, that made it worse. But I keep moving. I'm gonna put this on top of that orange thing and it's gonna roll down. On purpose, of course, I didn't do that on accident. It was not an accident. 1 on yes, I'll take. We take those. I only have faith in science, and Chris is a man of science. Fact. Fact. Absolute fact. I'm basically Isaac Newton, but with fruit. And not in the pineapple sense, in the fruit game sense. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this over here. Because if these touch anyways, these will touch later. What the fuck are you doing? Get back there. What the fuck? You let a cherry throw you down like that? What the fuck? Why? This is fucked. Okay, hang on. I'll fix this. Shit. You found more of my info. That is really creepy. That is very creepy. Jurianne just roasted you? What did Jurianne say? Fella talks the whole night about pineapple cum. Bro, what the hell is wrong with you? Pineapple cum stream. That should have been the title of your stream tonight. I only said the last bit because I was worried someone was going to turn it around into pineapple cum. When I said I was the Isaac Newton of fruit. I was referring to the game, and then I got nervous. I was like, somebody's going to say it's about pineapple. That I'm the Isaac Newton of pineapple, like it hit me on the head. I'll take that diss over the one that I tried to prevent. We still talking about okay. I don't know how to get off this topic. I don't know how to get off the topic. Should have never made the short. Wouldn't have come up. Wouldn't have come up. Okay, I can put this here. I can put this here. I'll put this here. 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 The pear is not going to be good, but we can work with it. We'll fix it. We will fix it. Apple. Okay. And then orange. I just need an orange. I just need an orange without the game fucking me. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There's the orange. Please touch. No. Come on. I need something to make him touch. You there, maybe? Touch? Touch? Pineapples touch? Come on. Come on. Come on. You can still delete the short, but it's doing numbers. The short's doing numbers, though. Come on, get up over it. Get up over it. Get up. Don't go that way. Shit. I think I'm fucked. Sorry, but I told Blaze about the new info that they have. Wait, you found the info on me? Why are you guys looking up info on me? Pizza has a negative effect. That is a fact. So yes, Hawaiian pizza does kind of neutral out. Okay. What the fuck do I do? How do I fix this? Is this run dead? Okay, what if I do this? Made it so much worse. So very much worse, but I get a peach. Still bad. Okay, I can put these here. Not good. Okay, I can put these here. Not helpful. Okay. Fuck. I can put this here, and then this here, and then oranges, and apples, and then Nothing moves, okay. Hawaiian crust? What would Hawaiian crust be? Okay. It's not anything bad. Also, I DM'd you the thingy I wanted to tell you. Got it. I found separate info. That's still just as creepy. It takes a lot of dietary manipulation. I don't know how to get off the topic. I don't know how to remove topic from chat and myself. Maybe I'll just not read the messages about the pineapples anymore. Fuck! Okay, that's a no on that bet. Damn. It is my own fault. It is true. That is true. Here's the thing. I need like a balls extravaganza because people are getting so many. Let me ask you something else then, mate. What? I dated a girl that was allergic to pineapple. Things didn't work out. Why do you punish me for believing? The game is punishing you. Here's the problem. Here's the problem, okay? Here's the problem, first of all. We have to go back to the way it was. Obviously, the troubles that we're getting are related to the Halloween edit. It's made to be spookier. Spooky things are supposed to happen. And what we need is calmness. Zen. This music is making me go insane. This track that just started already is making you insane? I have news for you. You might just be insane. I'm working on a ROM hack where all types change and stuff. How wild is Dark Electric Tangela in your opinion? Wait, let me read. Where all the types change and stuff. How wild is Dark Electric Tangela? Oh, how wild is Dark Electric Tangela? That could go really hard. What would Dark Electric be weak to? It would be weak to bug. It would be weak to fighting. It would be weak to ground. Anything else? It might be a pretty good type. Would you change any of the stats so that like Tangela would be more offensive, or would it still be the same stats for Tangela? There's actually like a sprites thread I think you could put that into, Olivia. Bring back the media share. I'll pick out the music. Well, hang on. Let's run this through one time. Chris, as your bluest viewer, I would like to inform you that it's getting pretty late for you, King. Get some rest soon. It's only 11. 11 on a Saturday. Usually on Saturdays, I'll be up working on shit till like 3, you know? Or we've done streams where it's been like 4, which is crazy. And Jury Ann's still there, and Jury Ann's like, hey, it's like 10 in the morning for me. Coffee time, baby. Okay. Look at how easy this is. Look at how much more simple this became. Just to switch up in the colors and the tone and the music. Oh my days. As your greenest viewer, I'd like to inform you that it's not getting pretty soon for you, Queen. Get some awake soon. Thank you, Matero. A sprite art room? I think there is. There's an art room for sure. There's a fake mon room, which I guess it would apply to. I don't know. Maybe that's a question for Joe Broski when he's back. Oh, look at that play. Just what a goated play he must be making. What a gamer he must be. No more videos playing? No. We can have it in a moment. We're just going to run this through one time without it. See if this helps. See if it lets me focus. Play some goddamn fruit game. At the moment, it's 4:10. See? You crazy person. Hey, Chris, I accidentally put this on, got so pissed I threw a pillow at your projection. Do you have me on a projector, or do you have me on like a hologram? How are you projecting me? Do the fruits just grow bigger and bigger? Yes, until watermelon, and I don't know what happens when 2 watermelons touch. It's like 2048. A classic of the board in high school genre. Except this is on the Switch. Okay, where do I put you? I'm gonna put you right here. Good. I'm gonna try to tuck you in here because I don't want you to go away over there. You can go right here. You can go right here. You can go right here. You can. Whoa! What the fuck? You can go right here. You can go right over here. That's not where I wanted you, but you can go there. Don't bug me none. It's fine with me. 2048 never ends, though? Yes, my goal is to beat my high score. Or if we're betting, it's to get a watermelon. If you think of sleep modification with a spectrum with Benadryl on one end and coffee on the other, what? Whoa. Huh? As your chillest viewer, I'd like to inform that I will continuously bet for you, even if I will always have no balls from now on. Appreciate that. That was definitely chill of you to say, and not the opposite. Definitely chill. I'll have another beer from a distance with you in chat, and then I'll really go to sleep. I always have too much fun in here. Hell yeah. Let's fucking get it. Another one. Saturdays are for the boys, you know what I'm saying? Glug, glug, glug. That's a mighty fine sudsy boy. Good old sudsy one. Mateo, my last comment has been proven false then. Carry on. I started hitting you on the projector. I have trauma. Maybe we should do Discord soccer tonight. Would that cause a lot of trauma for people? We did Discord soccer. Okay, can I tuck that in? Nope. Nope. How do I get myself out of this pickle? You go down there. It's actually football, Chris. Yeah, okay, I'm American. Let's talk about that for a second. I'm American. It's not football. Football is an aggressive sport, and I've played both, mind you. Welcome, Kenneth. Football, much more aggressive. Less cards called for no reason. Less people falling over and going, ow, so they can get a card called. They are different. It's called football. Is it called football in the game? Because then now I just sound stupid if that's what it is. Can we do Gardic phone tonight? I don't know. Maybe. I'm from California. It is football. Who's your actual football team in the NFL over there? I don't even remember off the top of my head. You guys have a couple, don't you? Like Oakland? Pivot to football? Not yet. Not yet. It was perfect with the mel in the middle. It was. But now it's not. LA? Are they any good this season? I haven't kept up enough. The Chargers and the Rams. Aren't the Rams good? Or am I thinking the opposite? So many girls. I'm not alone anymore. This is true. There are girls in the chat. Our girl ratio must be at 6% finally. Okay. You can think of 5 off the top of your head. Let's go. Random guy. I'm led to believe maybe you're not a girl because your name is Guy. But I could be wrong. I could be assuming. And people don't like assuming genders. So that'd be wrong of me. That would be quite wrong. Rams are okay. They have a great quarterback, good receiver. Chargers are also okay. That sounds about right. That would be why you call it football. Your team stinks. My mom went to Auburn College a couple years ago after Bo Jackson. A couple years after, not a couple years ago. I think I said ago. Are you assuming my randomness? Guy is a gender neutral term, IMO. I agree with that. I call everyone guy. Or fella. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. You need to make a pineapple so I can lick it for no reason at all. Okay. See, I can't get off of it. I can't get away from it. But you can't guess my gender. Scottish what? Am I your fella? When you put it that way, it sounds weird. Everyone here is a fella, especially if you're a member, then you're part of the fellas. Like for realsies. You're officially a fella. Can we drop the pineapple? Look, I'm trying to get this pineapple into a melon. That's my goal right now. I'm trying to get rid of the pineapple on the screen. Oh, that was terrible. That was a bad play. It was because I had a beer burp. I screwed it up. Okay, do I? No, I don't throw that over here. I throw it over here and then do this. And then do this for fun. Then I do this and I do this. And then I do this. Fuck. Okay, I can put this here and maybe the day will get saved. Not really, but it's okay. We take those. What the fuck do I do with this? This is too big. I don't need this. Oh, but it worked. Except this is in the way now. I can think of the basketball teams in Cali, but I don't know what the football teams. I'm a big basketball fan. Big Celtics fan for me. Can you guess my sexuality? You're chill Bill, so you're asexual. Okay. What? Wait, why did I have 3 peaches? What just happened? What just happened there? Why did I get 3 peaches? Did the game freak out because they touched it at the same time? That's impossible. That's impossible. Alright, am I turning media share back on? I think it is on. It's just not on autoplay. Is it working? How come it's not letting me play? Is nobody concerned about the peaches? I'm concerned about the peaches. I think all 3 of those pears touched right at the tips at the same time and it freaked out. Something was wrong with whatever video you had in there.
Robots detected ahead. Careful how you don't want to catch their ligma. What is ligma?
No.
Ligma balls. That was a joke. You guys can laugh.
Do not understand. Explain the joke.
It's just a Sonic meme. There should be a once a game button that merges every eligible fruit on the screen. That'd be crazy.
So naturally you ask, what is ligma? And I say,
I bet Chris can't
ligma
guess my
balls,
flavor
which
of milk.
sounds
Skim.
like lick my balls.
2%.
Which is funny because you wouldn't do that. Probably.
I lack organs for licking.
What did you miss?
You wouldn't because
We
you
ended up with
can't.
3
You
peaches
wouldn't
on the screen
because
out of nowhere.
it's gay, I think. You're being homophobic.
Comprehension error. To install humor
I'm gonna go with what you said about the
insert
peaches
the
tips
correct
touching because you know a lot about tips and okay.
CD nuts.
Oh my god.
La, 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 la,
Look, just because I have a song called "At the Docks" does not mean I'm that I actually do that. Blaze, if you would like to add media to
So
media
this
share,
influencer is
there it
really
is.
popular and really successful, but she has a
Is that
problem.
Sniper Wolf?
This guy is after a
Is that
big
Ray William
chunk of her
Johnson?
money. So one day, a long time ago, she would play video games online.
Am
and
I
she
allowed
met
to
this
play a
guy.
Ray William
Let's call
Johnson
her
video, or is this
Assassin
guy gonna
Dog
get
and
me?
him
This
Bacon.
doesn't seem
so
like it's
Assassin Dog
okay.
and Bacon become friends, but Bacon is really into her, and he's a smooth talker.
I got a message from
I don't
this
think I'm
guy,
allowed
and
to
he was
play
like,
this.
I would drag my balls through a field of
Oh,
broken
okay.
glass just to hear you.
I'm gonna skip that one. You have a what? I have an album called Cheese World. Oh, this is fire. Ray William Johnson doesn't come for you, people come for him. Yeah, but I feel like he would have given the opportunity, you know what I mean? You're right, and that's funny. But I think that he absolutely would if he had the opportunity to copyright claim something, he would. And strike my channel for it. How do you submit to media share? The only way it works right now is if you're a mod. If Blaze wants to, we could have people submit it in the Discord and you could take them. But it's not fun, so I wouldn't be upset if Blaze didn't. Why this no work? It's the tool's fault. The tool won't let you guys do it unless you donate. You can do it through the tips page, but I don't want to make you guys pay money. 130 hours, let's go. Let's go. That's a lot of hours. That's how many I'm gonna have in Suika game pretty soon. There's like a 2-minute or slow mode activate. Well, it's up to you, Blaze. You have full control of that. Like, if you want to just check in every couple minutes and grab some links, go for it. That is totally up to you. Shit. Touch. Touch. Can I wedge this in? Can I wedge this in like a trickster? I can't. 30 hours till 100? That's still close. That's a lot. That's 70. That's a lot. Do I just start now? Sure. If you would like to submit music, Blaze will every now and then add it into the playlist via a channel in the Discord called Media Share. Put your links there. If you need to get to the Discord, use !Discord and join from that link. Please do not put anything copyrighted into there because that will get me in trouble. My boss, YouTube, doesn't like that. And if I make my boss upset, I can get fired. Get your Discords here? You guys have more hours than I have children in my crawl space. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up thing to say. Do I allow full YouTube videos under 2 minutes but just a YouTuber's video? If it's just a video, I would make sure what it is first. If it's like a big channel, well, I don't want to say if it's a little channel, don't do it. I would say if it's like some short, stupid thing, then do it. But if it's like a long thing or like a official person, like a record label or something, don't do that. Get your Discords here. Randy guy. We're in the Discord. It's a channel called Media Share. This is so awkward when it's quiet. It's so uncomfortable. I don't like it. I don't like it when it's quiet in here. I don't know how streamers do this. They just sit in silence and talk. It's so uncomfortable. There's no vibe. There's no vibe. I'd get it if I had like a topic to talk about, like I was really interested in talking about something. I was like, hey, let's talk about this. But when it's just nothing, it's like, ugh, ugh. Hello. Hello, Mario. Sit in silence or else. It feels weirder though because there's clearly a game in front of me. So it feels like there should be music coming from the game, but I have purposely turned it off. Talk about shrimp. I love shrimp. Have you ever played Shrimp OS? It's a very shrimple game. It's an OS that's shrimp powered. It's on Newgrounds. Free to play. Everything for everyone. Can you tell us why the pineapples are the best? You know, I think you guys understand. I think I've covered that pretty clearly and proficiently. I think you guys are very aware of perhaps why pineapples might be the best fruit. Okay, we get a little bit of motion here. I don't love this setup, but I can fix it if I put these here and this over here. I have to make another pineapple, which is scary, but it could work out in my favor if I play my cards correctly, like so. Peach. Now, if I put this here, and I put the cherry on top, and the grape right here. What is this? That's not playing. Is it paused right now? Blaze submitted stuff and it's not playing. I think it's loading up in Streamlabs. I think Streamlabs is just struggling to load it up. It's okay. You guys love just listening to me in silence, don't you? This is officially like the best stream. Get yourself set up with a blueberry banana smoothie for real. Life-changing. For the flavor? It sounds delicious. I'm kind of too scared to add one because it's on iTunes. Don't add that one. If it has a music link in the description, do not add it. In fact, In Streamlabs, stuff has to get approved, Blaze. If you can see it in Streamlabs, I don't know if you know how to do that or not. But it'll warn you and say it's copyrighted in Streamlabs before it even plays. Oh, I think something's about to play. Why isn't it on the screen? What? What? It says it's playing in Streamlabs, but it's not playing on the screen. Everyone like! What's going on, Streamlabs? What's up? Why aren't you working? What's up, dude? What's up? I can see it's Rayman sings Sex Bomb. Which, by the way, what the fuck? You have that goofy ass instrument in your room. Add music with that. All right. I'll play the Suika Game song while I'm doing this. What? Why did it happen again? Why did I get 4 peaches? What? What? Sex Bomb from Tom Jones goes hard. Well, why isn't it playing? Why isn't it showing up? Did it get turned off? The fuck? Let me check this. Let me check this. What if I skip the Rayman one and come back? Try it again.
Plug.
I think it's broken. I think it's genuinely broken. Oh, wait. Now it's working. The persimmons just spontaneously evolved in peaches. I know. What the fuck was up with that? Like, the vibes are so much better now. It's not just me playing a didgeridoo. Alright. I'm ready to play out of my mind now that this is on. I'm gonna play out of my eyeballs. Beautiful, beautiful placement. Beautiful placement. That it levels up, and then that levels up. Evolves. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna combine these. Now we have a peach. Now I'm gonna combine these. Now I'm gonna put this on top. And this over here. And then this over here. Okay. Peach Pog. Good. Keep it moving. That's fine. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put a grape on top and another grape on top of that. Good. Where do you go? You're going to go over here. You're going to combine, and it's going to settle. Good. I'm going to tuck you into the side. I'm going to put you here, you here, you here, and then make an apple. What do I do about this cherry? This cherry's kind of fucking me a little bit. Put you here. Shit, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I clutch this, I do a little bit, and we get a pineapple. Beautiful. Okay, orange up here. Make a strawberry. Put you over here. Put you here. That's fine, we can work with this. Put you on the side. Put you over here, we can make you a grape later. Put this here. This can go here. It's kind of a bad play, but it wasn't awful. I'm going to put the cherry here, and I hope we get another cherry. Shit. Okay, I can work with that. I didn't think it was possible. He's using his brain. I'm literally playing no different. I'm just saying it out loud in silence from the chat. Why can't I do it? You have to do it in the Discord. What do I do here? I think I make a grape. And I think I do this. Peach. Pog. Samurai, welcome. Okay. Then this can go here for now. So we can build. Let's put an orange here. Or persimmon or whatever it's called. What channel? In the media show channel. I could put this here. You know what? Let's do that. Let's combine you and make a pair. And let's make another grape into shit. Another grape. Fuck it. That's fine. Okay, what if I do this? And then this. And then make a thing here. Get rid of you. Get you the fuck out of here so I can combine these. I'm going to put you up top and then stack again.
We take a tour
Shit.
of your beautiful new palace.
Oh, beautiful.
Somebody get me a raw egg, 2 shots
I don't think I'm supposed to let this play, but I think it's a bridge, so maybe it's fine.
What they say, liquor before beer, you're in the clear.
True.
Liquor before intergalactic travel, till your insides unravel.
True. Okay. What do I do here? What do I do here? I let you touch. Peaches. Peaches, peaches, peaches. Put this here, and this here, this here. You're gonna launch though, shit. Okay, maybe I can work with this. I'm gonna make a grape. Right here. I'm gonna put you here and make a second grape. Put you in the middle. Combine you. Get rid of you. Shit. I'm gonna put you on top. You can go here. Shit. Let's combine you. And combine you. Fuck, I really want to get rid of these grapes. Fuck. Okay, idea form in brain. Give me another cherry. Or don't. Or don't. Fuck you. Too late. Oh. Come on. Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Touch. Touch now. Pineapple. Pineapples, will they touch? Come on. 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 They're not moving, are they? Okay, what if I do this? No! Fuck. Okay, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Tyro. What? Look, it wasn't a fail, it was an experiment. As a scientific man, I must experiment. I must work all my options and see what works and what doesn't work through all these trials. Oh, that's just really cut off. You made an animation? Let's go.
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says... says you're a pussy.
Tyro, that's dope. Chris, have you seen how expensive it is to buy everything in The Sims 4? No. Is it that expensive? Is it that tough? Yeah, this is over. This is so over. What's with the peaches? I think it's just a glitch. Run it back. Greetings, about to sleep, but I figured I'd see what wacky stuff you were doing while playing. Take care. Appreciate you, Nicole. If you were headed to sleep now, have a good night. All these add-ons total up to be worth around $870? Holy shit. Who's gonna pay $1,000 to play The Sims? Germa? Found a song that is likely able to work. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I get grapes here. Apple over here. Stack. Put this over here. Shit. Touch. Okay, I can work with that. I'm gonna hide these grapes for a second so I can get another apple. But I need it to move. I need it to move. What if I combine these? Okay. 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 This can go over here. We can make an apple. We can stack these. I don't have a good spot for this, but that's okay. I can make a peach. I played The Sims. It makes you pay so much money, you just have to have a fun time. What do you mean? Like, you in order to enjoy spending that money, you need to have a good time, or does the money make you have a good time? I fucked that up. Okay. Pineapple. These things are going to touch in a second. There's no way this thing is holding this pineapple back. That's silly. Okay, what do I do with this grape, though? Seasons, weather, and pets are not base game. You have to pay for seasons, weather, and pets? That's silly. The money. I don't know if that answered the question. Good time, I'd rather have a bad time. And your sands. I don't know what to follow that up with. Just uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to make an orange here. I'm going to put you... Is this copyrighted? Hang on, I'm going to check if this is copyrighted real quick before it keeps going. I want to make sure this isn't. Real quick. It is. Okay, we might have just gotten a copyright claim. Whoopsies. Have you guys ever played this game? This game is hard. This game is super fucking hard to play. It feels incredibly unfair. Ludwig was playing that? Hey, Ludwig plays copyrighted stuff all the time, though. Okay. Or do you mean the game? I think Ludwig plays this a lot, if it's the game. Okay. Let's see, I can put this here for now. I'll put this next to it. I'll stack this. I'll put this over here and this over here. I'll make a grape. No, I shouldn't have done that. I should do this. It's fine. We got a ton of grapes. Which one was it so I can avoid similar stuff? It was the Five Nights at Freddy's one. This game doesn't look hard. I mean, it doesn't look hard at all, but if you play it, you'll see. It's quite challenging. Not for the faint of heart, this game. I would not let my grandmother touch this game. Not even come close to it. Not even look upon it. Okay. I'm the top-rated duelist at my facility, which is a fancy way of saying I'm the only one who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! at my work. That's an insane way to say that. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! But I have played this game as a kid and tried it again as an adult in COVID because I was going through a bunch of games that I played as a kid. And it's fucking hard. It's fucking hard. Like, you just get beat to shit in this game. In Forbidden Memories. It's like unfair. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see. You need to grind free duel for dozens of hours to get a deck good enough to even beat the gauntlet at the end. To even get to the gauntlet, I'm sure. If you're at the point where streaming is your life, you could probably take infinite copyright claims. Yeah, if you're like Ludwig, you don't have to worry at all about copyright unless it's like seriously like a takedown request. Because then your videos themselves are paying all the money and the donations, which I think he does for mods. But the donations would pay for that too. Because people just donate to say things in chat because it's so hard to read or see if you're the streamer. At least that's my theory behind it. I don't know if I would like streaming that much if it got to that point. Maybe I would. Maybe I'd be fine with it. This is the only Sonic game I've ever owned, and it's goofy. Made me not ever get a Sonic game again when I was a kid. Because I thought this is what Sonic was. If I knew how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I could probably use the random assortment of cards I have. Yu-Gi-Oh got complicated, I'm pretty sure. Like, I had cards when I was a kid, and I loved that game when I was a kid. But I feel like it got really complicated with all the changes. I need to get the Peach below to touch, so this Peach is a huge problem. Banger alert. This song Crush 40 genuinely is good. When I was at too many games with Newgrounds in Philadelphia, either there or at PAX, I can't remember which one, they were performing. Fuck. Run it back. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh cards have like 3 paragraphs on them. That's fucked. That's too much. That is way too much. 5 Piches. Let's go. If you take out Link summoning, the game is alright. See, I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of that. I've never ever heard of that. I miss when it was, there's only 3 blue eyes in the world. Go Dark Magician. You have less attack, but you win. I tried getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! When Master Duel came out, but Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just too much. You lose with Peaches? No, that's just like a glitch that's happening on the screen for some reason. Like, see, we have a Peach, we're fine. You lose if you get out of the bucket we're dropping them into, out of this jar of sorts. This is a good setup, this is a good start. Not bad. Not bad here. Not bad. Are you familiar with polymerization and or fusion? I am. I do know what that is. Where did your song go? It could be in the playlist, unless it just ended. By the way, if anyone here ever wants to challenge me to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel, just know one thing. I'm going to be so confused if we'll use Pokemon Uno in my school ID. You bet on me losing? There's no chance. I feel great about this run. This run is going perfectly. It could not go better. Unless it were to go a little bit better. In which case it would go better. Favorite animal? I want to be basic and say dog. But that's really basic. I used to say manatee when I was a kid was my favorite animal because I think they're funny. And they're also endangered and deserve loving. What about synchro summoning? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. These songs go on for so long. The problem is when a mod posts it, which is the only way we have it active besides tipping, which I don't want you guys to do, it plays the whole thing. That is the problem with our media share right now, the major problem. Probably not the most major. The most major is the fact of the tipping. Okay, I'm going to make an apple up top because fuck it. I'm going to make an orange right here because fuck it. I'm going to make a strawberry because fuck it. That thing because fuck it. This thing can go here because fuck it. Fuck it again and keep fucking it. Beautiful. That didn't work as planned, but that's okay. We still keep moving. What I should do is I should try to get a peach up here. The shadow one was on the time restraint of 300 seconds. If you donate, the maximum you get is 60 though, and I don't know how to change the time restraint for the 300. I can always hit skip if chat complains. I'm just hoping people don't want to duel me. If you want to duel me, fight me on Pokemon Showdown instead. Did anyone see that article that was posted in my server by me and in Dad's server by someone else? Dad sent that to me last night. I'm worried Showdown might go away. 10 seconds per dollar? Yeah, but there's a maximum of 60 seconds, I think. I think. It's been under legal threats before. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point, but I don't know. Under that new thing Nintendo released, which is probably just the same rules as before, just with actual clear language, it seems like it could go away. I'm getting sleepy eepy tonight. It was a lot better for me, and thank you for the surprise stream. I'm heading to bed. Bye, and have a good stream. Have a good night, Olivia. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Run looks promising. You are absolutely correct, Bryce Cream. It do. Okay. What if I put this here and this here? It's kind of funky, though, with all this shit on the right. I think I can still make it work. ROM hacks, so Dad may have to change his content. Yeah. I might not ever be able to post the ROM hack that everyone has been graciously waiting for. Unless it's completely underground. But we'll see what happens. Nothing changes yet. Okay, I want to put this here, which is kind of risky, but it might be high reward. And it was. Good. I can put this here. I can make it an orange. Kinda not worth the risk unless I do this and we get a pineapple and they touch. Come on, baby. Okay, I think I need to put this on the left so that it doesn't move this and I can put more weight on this side. Good. Can I do this really fast? Yes. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. I need an orange then. Good. Good. Don't roll. Don't go down there. Don't go down there. No. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, unless I can get these two to touch, then I might be able to fix it. Don't worry, I'll help you dig the tunnels to have it underground. I have a cool shovel. I'm on the run from the cops. They learned I'm secretly illegally smuggling balls over the border. I wish you luck. I have a theory that Smith Plays started this with the Crystal Legacy ROM hack because Nintendo normally gets upset when somebody does their job for them, but better. It is a bit coincidental. I don't think it's that, though. Oh, video unavailable. I think it's a bit coincidental. It could have to do with that because it's popularized right now. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Whoa. But I can't say 100% that it would be Smith Plays' fault. Okay. Usually it's when somebody's editing something more mainstream, more like in the market that they care. I mean, they care all times, but usually when something big happens, it's for that reason. That was Tyro's? Did Freddy bit my finger? Oh, that must have been his animation. Shit. Why was it unavailable? Did you take it down? From South America, I'm smuggling balls to the U.S., so wish me luck, guys. I've got 1 million of them, and I'm going to give them to Chris. Thanks. I hope you make it. Either just risk getting sued crap out of because you go underground, and the other option is maybe lose a few 100,000 subscribers because people here aren't true fans of you and are only here for the ROM hack. Yeah, I'm not, like, unhappy with the idea of losing people if they're not benefiting the channel. But it would be sad to just never be able to share my project altogether, whether or not people leave or not. Welcome, I am that I am. Solo's your favorite verse. Piss. Nintendo's just so weird with what they want to go after and what they don't go after. Remember Point Crow when he got his 3 copyright claims, but nobody else got hit with the claims? Yeah, I got a feeling their, like, team that's in charge of that, quote unquote, isn't, like, I don't know how to explain my thoughts here. I feel like there's probably, like, a small team of people who are in charge of doing that for American stuff, and they're probably not, like, scraping through every single little thing, and they probably found Point Crow as, like, someone... Shit. Who was making popular stuff at the time that was affecting, like, a modern game, and they didn't like that. This track goes hard in the PS2 game. I think I have stuff from the PS2 game in the soundtrack for the channel. Could you share it in the Discord? I don't know. Either way, there's nothing to change right now. Nothing changes right now. So don't stress. Fusion, aha. Point Crow played a bunch of mods for Breath of the Wild. The thing is, with that too, it was in line with when Tears of the Kingdom was close to coming out. Are the songs playing random? They're when Blaze popped them into the playlist. Like, I guess to add on to that thought I just had, imagine, like, I decided I wanted to edit, I don't know, the Mario game with the cats in it, and make something better than Mario Wonder right before Mario Wonder came out. I would probably get my ass sued. Because I think that's their big fear, is, like, people would like this more than their game that they're about to sell, and it's, like, new. Like Breath of the Wild came right before that. They'll take like 3 and play them at random times, so like 1, 2, and 3 were submitted, but they'll play in 2, 3, 1 order. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I don't like these things in the bottom, they're kind of fucking me. Can I request Big Shoe? What is Big Shoe? Anything you want to request can be requested in the Discord under Media Share, the Media Share channel. But make sure it's not copyrighted or against TOS.
Hey, you're the guys who gonna fight me?
Is this Tyro's thing?
I'll have you know, I'm the strongest character in fiction. No one can ever defeat me with my go gadget and murder Goku.
That's not Tyro's thing. I just thought it was because it was Dragon Ball Z. This thing was five nights after.
My fucking god. These bitches gay. Good for them.
True.
Good for them.
True. Facts. Holy shit, that went flying! Oh, this is tough. Mario Land song? I can see if it's in the playlist. I don't see it. But I can't tell.
Here we go, off the rails.
This is in Smash Ultimate.
It's time to raise our sails. It's freedom like you never knew. Bags or a pass, say the word, I'll be there.
Blood got homie missile.
You could say my hat is off to you.
That was brutal. That was a brutal L.
All the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab
I tried to run a Minecraft animation tool called Minimator on my Steam Deck. The native Linux version didn't want to run. The Windows version runs well through Wine, though. Interesting stuff. You have to run Wine on Linux? Oh, wait, no, sorry. You have to run Wine through Windows? That seems really weird. Because isn't Wine developed so that you can run Windows on MacBook? It's very strange. How do I get balls? All you have to do is be in the stream. Just watch the stream and you get balls. You do get more, however, if you're active in the chat. That is how you collect them. We also do bets, though, and gambling. That helps you get more faster if you're betting and gambling correctly and winning. I think we also have duels, too, but I don't know if those are on right now. Wine is a Windows emulator for macOS and Linux. I ran the Windows version of the program through Wine.
Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts.
Did you? Okay, I think I understand what you're saying now. You didn't run a Windows program on Windows. You ran it through Linux to run Windows program. I see. I always hated using Wine. I'm not a fan of it. Is this the orange of Futa? What do you mean? Who do y'all think is the best girl from the Mario series? My choice is Daisy. Rosalina. Easy answer. Pauline is me acting up. Ugh. Look, I didn't mean in like in a sexual way. I didn't mean that in a sexual way. I meant that in like she's cool. She's dope. No one wants balls. That dude wants balls. What the fuck? Okay. I can put this up here. I want to turn this peach into a pineapple. That is my goal. So what I'm going to do is put an apple there and make an orange down here, or a whatever it's called, persimmon. I don't know which one's which. That being said, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to make an apple over here to wedge that. Put an apple on top, and I'm going to put a thing here. And it didn't work the way I wanted, but this is okay. Let's make a pair. Shit, that went really the way I didn't want it to. Okay, it's fine. I can make a thing, and then a thing, and then a thing. Put this here. Rosalina, best girl. See, I'm correct. I'm right. Fact. Okay, I got a peach where I didn't want it. But I can make it work either way now, so that's fine. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna put this here and this here. Maybe it'll roll. Good. Oh, please touch and then touch the pineapple. Please. 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 If I do this. Yes! Melon! Okay. Ready for the devil? Because here he is. Giratina doesn't scare me. The music from Legends Arceus, by the way, is goated. Who's the best Pokemon character, though? Like, overall? That's a tough question. Overall is tough. What do I do here? I'm gonna put this here. This here. This music is making me real tense playing this fruit game. The best Pokemon character is the Cacturn guy. Let's put this up here. Let's wedge you in here. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. That's not what I wanted to happen, but I'll take it. Touch. Touch, 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 touch. There are no laws against the Pokemon Batman. Huh? Is there a Batman Pokemon? Mullane? Who is Mullane? The who? Come on, you don't remember the Cacturn guy? The guy in the contest who dressed up as Cacturn? Nobody remembers Cacturn guy? Mullane is a Sun and Moon character. It is the only game in the series I've not played. Fuck, where am I gonna put this? Okay, wait. Peach, touch. Please. Please touch. Put the weight on. Come on. Come on, push it. Push it. Push it. No. Fuck. Okay, they touched. Okay, progress. Progress. The Who is a band. Peach, I can still do this. Hang on. Hang on. I can still do this. I can't get this orange near these, though. I have to do this, and then this. Because I need the peach. Oh, fuck. How am I going to do this? I need to think with my brain. This just sounds like an absurd amount of sexual tension. The music or the sounds that I'm making? Don't go out of bounds. Okay. No! Oh my god! If I combine those oranges, if I combine the persimmon and the orange, then I could have moved it and then put down the apple and then combine those all and get watermelon. God damn. God damn. No, I know who the Who is. This is a beefcake. Mullane is a scrungly. That is quite a sentence. That is astute. That is eloquent. Okay. I do this. Then I do this. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to make this the last round. Maybe we play some Discord soccer and call it. But if this is going to be the last round, I'm going to put a bet on it. That's the catch. So, fellas, it's going to say, do I win this time? Do I get a watermelon is the actual question. As your bluest viewer, I would like to mention that you have been playing this game for 3 hours today. Do you think you should take a break for a bit and get back to it? I could keep going. I could play this game for like 8 hours. But it is midnight, and I didn't even plan on streaming. Oh, that just cuts off. Okay. Okay, now it's kind of awkward. What is this? I'll make sure this is copyrighted. Fortnite lobby, we're fine. Oh, I recognize that. Okay. this here. Stack these. Make peach pogs in the chat. Pear. I'll put this up here and make an orange. Put this here. Apple. This here. This here. Come on. I want this to go all the way over, baby. Get me a pineapple. Let's go. Look at that setup. It doesn't get much cleaner than that. It doesn't get much cleaner than that. You're all in? Let's go. No need to fret. This is the one. I'm gonna put the strawberry here. Fuck that strawberry. Put this here, and then stack the strawberries and make a grape. And I could get rid of this now, but the better option would be to do this. And then this, and make an apple. But safely make it. Fuck! Do this. That's fine. I got 2 cherries, so I can make a grape here. I'm gonna put the strawberry on top of here. This can go here. I'm gonna tuck a U in
turn
there.
off my boo womp inhibitors. But
What?
Raiden, that's insane. Wait, boo womp? What the fuck are you talking about? You know, the boo womp sound from like SpongeBob. It goes like boo womp. Is that like an acronym or like? It plays when they're sad.
Womp.
Boo womp. I just don't know how that's gonna help right now.
Do
with-
it!
Ah.
Womp. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good stuff. That tickled my brain. What the fuck is this track? I've been all in for Chris winning every single bet. I have a bet a total of 7,000 on winning. No, we're good. We're fine. We're golden here. This is an insane track. This sounds like something out of Deltarune. You guys better put this into the playlist next time we do a music stream. This is flames. This is super hot fire. What is this? This was in this game? Oh no, this is in the animated series. This is crazy. Is it going cha-cha-cha? What is going on with the peach? The peach is going crazy. Why is the peach going crazy? You know what this sounds like? It sounds like they took a bunch of sound effects from Tom the Cat from Tom and Jerry and just made a song. All my homies be vibing to this. True. Melon? Good. Peach is listening to music. This is real music. This is what they're trying to hide from you these days. Okay, I wish I didn't put that cherry there. I gotta do something to get rid of that cherry, and I fucked it up. It's gonna fuck me over. Okay. It's okay, we come back from these. This was voted worst video game song of all time, but for real, it is fire. Yeah, who voted? Who the fuck voted that? They're dumb. Oh, we can absolutely work with this. This is fine. How dare they say this was bad? You can see why it's bad? I don't. I think this is fire. I hate this cherry. It's gonna get launched. I know it. It's gonna get launched. I just know it. So this is from the Spider-Man game. I don't know why, but in the title I get in the playlist, it says it's from the animated series. But it looks like it's the PS1 game, which is crazy because I don't remember this at all in that game. It sounds like Juice WRLD. It sounds like Deltarune, genuinely, and people love music from Deltarune. It's like Spampton. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put an apple there. Put together 2 grapes. Put this cherry here. This here, and this cherry saved us. Good. Put an apple over here. This cherry fucked us. Fuck. Okay, what do I do? I gotta get rid of these cherries ASAP. These cherries need to go. That's not good. The cherry what you? Was there a Yoshi cameo? Was Yoshi's sound was that in there? Low key, I actually think I crushed that Yoshi sound effect, by the way. I was just thinking about that for a second. I felt really good about that Yoshi impression. Felt awesome about that. Touch. You requested a much worse video game song? Love to hear that. Love to hear it. Are you kidding me? God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. What do you think, Chad? Do we switch to Discord football? A couple rounds? You should change the vote to do I get a melon so it's a closer vote. One more? One more round? I hate you. Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Oh, hang on, I gotta answer a message. Sorry. Alright, we'll do one more. We do need to win. I'm sick of losing. I'm sick of losing. How is it that the first stream I do this, I get 3,129, and then the next 5 streams I do it, I don't even come close? How is that a thing? How is that possible? Maybe that's why. This has to be the one, you're right. This has to be the one. Come on, baby. I think we closed media share since there's a little backlog forming now. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm chill with that. Maybe you should adjust your tactics. What other tactic is there? Like, I could go all the way to the left or all the way to the right and build from there. But I've seen failure in that time and time throughout our history of Watermelon Game. I don't trust it. Because we can't just go sporadic. Like, there has to be a method to the madness. It's like 2048. Nah mean? Nah mean, fellas? Okay. Do this. Get you stacked. And look at that. We got a cherry, a saving cherry. I love it. I love it. This game used to be hell for me. That's the music's playing from right now. This used to be hell for me as a kid. Is it still the Suika game? It is. Chris, have you very thought about developing a better strat so that you don't have like 30 cherries at the bottom? Maybe my new strat is slow down. Slow down and think. Because my goal is always to make sure there's big shit on the bottom, but then shit gets thrown around. Can you play Undertale music? I'm not in charge of the music right now, unfortunately. It is from a playlist designed by Chad in the Discord. Okay. cherry's fucked. The cherry's fucked. The cherry's fucked. No, no, I wanted you to sit there. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's chill. It's fine. Stop rolling off the apple. Ugh. Okay, what if I do this and then put you there? That still sucks. Have you thought about betting and gambling all your money away? I have. I have thought about this. Super Mario Land was my first game on the Game Boy Color together with Pokemon Blue. I used to love playing this game, but it would get me so frustrated too. My first game though was Winnie the Pooh for the Game Boy Color. And then I got a PS1.
So this
Or maybe I got a
influencer is
PS1
really
first.
popular and
No,
really
we already
successful,
skipped this.
but she
We already
has a problem.
skipped this
This
because
guy
I don't
is
want to
after
play
a
Ray
big
William
chunk of her
Johnson.
money. So
I don't
one
want him to
day, a
copyright
long
claim me.
time ago, she would play.
Okay. Okay, this song will work. This is hype. How do I get rid of that? Can I wedge? Will the cherry wedge between there or will it get stuck? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. That's what I'm gonna do. And then put this here so that we can save it for later. That might have been the better strat. Fuck. Do I put this? Oh well, it's there now. Okay. This can go here, this can go here, this can go here, this can go here. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I can combine these, and then the apples touch, and then these touch, and we have a peach there. Matero, have a good night if people say good night when you're leaving. I'm off to go sleep and commit war crimes. I am that I am solos. Have a good night. My first game was Sonic Colors on the Wii, and yes, shows the song. Damn, I'm old. I'm old as fuck, dude. You have both games still. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have all my Pokemon games and a couple of my Game Boy Color games, but I don't have Super Mario Land anymore. Which is a shame. I don't know what happened to that one either. We never sold it or anything. I think it just went missing. Okay. I can put this here to get rid of this thing at the bottom. I can put this here to help get rid of it. And look at that, we get a strawberry! And it doesn't get rid of it. Yeah. Oh, Matero's not leaving. All good. That was kind of sick. That was a cool looking play. It didn't help me much, but it kind of looked cool. Am I wrong? I spent like $150 on all the GBA Pokemon games from somebody only to figure out they're fake. That sucks. That's shitty. That's shitty. If I do this, and then this, and then this, and then hope for a cherry, and this, and I got the cherry. Nothing is touching. Nothing is touching. 0 things are touching that I need to touch. Ah. Anyways, my first ever game was a really bad, like 1990s or so computer. It was 2012 or so with like 20 games, and I specifically remember this one with a baseball game from like a Game Boy or something. Interesting. That is so interesting. Like, I want to hear the kid who's like, my first game I ever played when I was 6 was Modern Warfare 2 for the Xbox 360. Melon! First video game was straight up Minecraft. Also interesting. Minecraft wasn't even like a thing until I was in middle school. The old notch Minecraft. Also, I don't have any idea what I'm talking about. I didn't play Minecraft until I was in my mid-20s. I still am in my mid-20s, by the way. I don't want people to come off being like, oh, well, you must be like 40 then. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna put this here and hope for a strawberry, please. Please give me a straw. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me another one. Give me another one, big fruit daddy. Give me another one. No, thank you, thank you. I never played Minecraft till 2021. I always thought it was a game for little kids. It turns out I was wrong. I kind of had the same vibe. I didn't think it was for little kids, but I didn't think I'd be interested in it, which was kind of brain dead of me because I played Fortress Craft in high school a little bit, which is just worse Minecraft.
I already know what the fuck is going on here,
Dude, I am very evil right now. Get in the car.
Shadow, I don't know if I want to get in the car.
Get in the car, it's fine. It'll be fine.
I'm going to skip this one only. I apologize, fellas. I'm going to skip this one only because I don't feel good about playing animation over the stream. It makes me feel guilty because I'm an animator. It gives me guilt.
We would like to call to the stand
So I'm sorry
the
to whoever
Crown
posted
witness.
Holy shit.
Your Honor, we
Who
rest our
recorded
case.
that? That was insane. Who fucking sat down and recorded that? What is the best fruit? The best fruit in general, in my opinion, is a pineapple. No, Because he's right. A, it's delicious. B, it goes on tons of shit. True. C, it has a defense mechanism True. with its little spininess. Some animals don't True. like that. And D, it makes your cum taste good. True fact. What more could you want from a fruit?
What more
I'm
could you
just
want?
spitting Facts. Chris eats his own. I don't eat my own cum. Okay, That no, is not what I meant. I don't think the guy in the video eats his own imply cum.
that I eat pineapples, then I suck my own cum. I don't do that. It's not a pastime.
No.
How do you know? It's facts.
It
I
is
read
facts.
it on UberFacts on Twitter.
Fucking
Therefore
losers.
confirmed.
Confirmed. Oh, shit. No, that didn't get demonetized. I don't eat my cum! Did you see that one video I sent in general a few days ago? It's related to the Pokemon, the Fakemon ROM dev.
I didn't.
No. DM it to me. Alright, here's the thing, fellas. I think I need to jump off. I was answering my phone. I think I need to jump off for something I gotta do. Let me switch over to the end of stream music. I apologize for that. I apologize for the abrupt end here. But this was fun for a random shit. Within 6 hours, that short has gotten over 2K views. Yeah, it did good. That was a fun little random stream. I just wanted to play some Suika games. That was fun. Banner real quick? I can look at your banner real quick. I have time to do that. I have time to do that for a moment. For a hot sec. Let me pull it up. This is in the background contest we're talking about, right? I forgot like immediately. This one is from Blaze. Got it. All right. What do we have from Blaze here? Number 77. If you want to submit a background, the contest is in... The contest is in less than a week, I think. But you can submit these in forms in the Discord. Let's take a look. Let's go. It's a birthday banner. I'm not 69. I'm not 69. But it's a birthday banner. Let's go. Finna nut. Oh, balls on the cake. This is dope. For my birthday month. Let's go. Let's go. Show chat the video, Chris. I sent it to you. Jeez, pushy. But fine. Fine. That's dope. Can I pull it up on... I'll just pull up Discord. Don't look at my ignored notifications, please. I don't look at any notifications, really. What do you have here? Oh my god, it's spammed in. It's spammed in Neo. That's sick. That's dope. That's crazy dope, actually. Let me get the music back on for the end of stream. That's sick, Dog Breathe. The alcohol on the side is actually hot dog brine. It is not hot dog brine. I don't drink hot dog brine. I'm a normal human. Jerry, and it was an extra stream, but we also lost streams because of a work trip, and we're going to be losing streams again potentially because of another work trip next week. But that's it for the evening, fellas. Happy Halloween weekend. Make sure to submit your backgrounds for that contest. November, we have some big stuff. And Monday, we are back again, I think. I think I can do Monday. But that's all. I should let you know you look amazing even this late into the night. I appreciate it. That's kind of you to say. Anyways, that's it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night. You later. Chad Michael Murray on steroids. I don't know who that is. I see the redeem. You only have 40 balls. Holy shit. I costed you. Oh fuck. That hurt. Like the stream if you're still here. Make sure you like the stream before I end it. You have a limited amount of time to like the stream, because then if you wait too long, then you're liking the VOD, and that's different than liking the stream. This is a real-time like. This is your chance to get a real-time like and be an OG. Oh shit. Who's gonna be an OG? Doc Breeb, I'm acknowledging you. You should replace stuff that won't make it into the game. Pokemon that wouldn't exist in the game. Like perhaps Spoink. Alright, last chance to like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Alright. Bye everyone.